What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Unkle Funkle, live on the Gnartapes Network. If you're watching on my Instagram, go to gnartapes.com/GTG. This is the motherfucking Gnartapes Network. Uh-oh, I'm getting my shows confused. Is it Funkle Fitness, or is it Unkle Funkle's Gnaraoke Gnight tonight? It's Monday, so you know that means it's Unkle Funkle's Gnaraoke Gnight. Mateo Rupert's already in the chats. He sends that funny little emoticon with the creepy looking face where it's like, hi. And I love that. Thank you, Mateo, for throwing that out there. It's a donation nation talk thing going on tonight. Mateo says, oh my god, why was my column maxed out? Holy shit. Oh, your volume? My bad. I did not mean to scare you. And I think you're the only person watching right now. But I got to start off live. I got to go real hard when we first start out the show, because when we don't make any sales, there's no Gnaraoke. Isn't that right, Isaac? When we don't do any any singing until we make a sale.
That's right. Most of the shows, actually, we don't get things cooking until we get a sale.
Yeah, we have to get a sale, and so I have to come hype as fuck. And when people come and watch it in the future, I don't want it to be like, oh, there's no one watching. So I'm coming live. It's on the Gnartapes Network, gnartapes.com/GTG. That's where you can go to watch us stream almost every single day. We got lots of fun shows. This is my Gnaraoke show. It's our live karaoke show where I sing and dance. Everyone sings. We're having a great, good old time. My name is Unkle Funkle. You might know me from the band White Fang. You might know me from the band The Memories. You might know me from running Gnartapes. You might know me from Gnarburger. There's lots of different ways you might know me. You might know me as a passionate lover.
Yeah.
But there's only one thing that you need to know right now, and that's that I am the host of Unkle Funkle's Gnaraoke Night every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that we sing and dance and have romance. I've been having a good day, productive, woke up very early, got a little workout in, been working on new material all day, working in my studio on fun, new rock music material with my bass guitar, my electric guitar, and my Pro Tools rig. What have you guys been up to today? Who's here already? Share the link, hit that like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please smash it repeatedly. I want to see that like number go up, up, up. I want to see the viewership go up, up, up. So share the link, tell your friends. I know you know people that love karaoke, and Gnaraoke is a really fun, special type of karaoke show where you get to watch us have a lot of fun on the internet. Gnartapes says, smash that like button. You know what it is. You gotta go to gnartapes.com/GTG. That's where you put in your sales, donations. You can get us to shotgun beers. You can get us to smoke weed. You can get us to kiss each other. You can get us to spank one another. You can request songs for karaoke, or you can request Gnartapes band songs, like songs by me, Unkle Funkle. Gilbert Paranormal says, hey guys, what's up, Gilbert? With that paranormal channel shit. That's what I'm talking about. It's the Gnartapes Network forever! And Unkle Funkle's Gnaraoke Night is live every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Gilbert liked the channel, the video, so if you haven't yet, you should hit that like button. If you're on Twitch, you should follow us on Twitch. Not much in the way of Twitch. If you're on Periscope, sorry, we don't pay attention to our Periscope chats. Any sale, no matter how big or small, will get us singing. That is absolutely true. Gnartapes is in the store. That's our good friend Ricky, who is moderating the Gnartapes chats.
I type that, but it's usually Ricky.
It is often
Let's just say
Ricky.
It. Let's just say it is.
Yeah.
You're right.
It was Isaac, but we'll say it was Ricky.
It is.
Sometimes I put in things in there too, because you gotta be logged in on the Gnartapes YouTube on that computer in order to not get it all confused and have the numbers all screwed up. People get on the Instagram are now like, fuck this, they've gone. So let's switch it up to a different Instagram account.
Maybe they're here.
Yep.
Maybe they're in maybe they're one of these 9 watching.
We got 9 watching? How many likes we got?
5.
You know what? If you haven't liked the video yet, you really ought to. It's a very fun thing to do, to like someone on YouTube, I think. And I think it's very important for our numbers. And we are not going to sing until we make a sale. So you go to gnartapes.com/GTG. You can order the brand new, newly released Memories Royal United Song Service Double LP at gnartapes.com/GTG. Also, I do believe that the pre-order for Ricky's new cassette is up.
That's right.
You can get the not Ice Cream Dog, but the Not Plugged In. Free Weed Not Plugged In, acoustic, and much more specifically, nylon string acoustic guitar versions, singer-songwriter style. Ricky in the booth with the guitar, playing and singing Free Weed, White Fang, and the Memory songs. It's a fantastic cassette, recorded and engineered and produced in one day by Isaac Arita with the Neumann microphone pointed at Ricky Gage, the one and only visionary artist behind the bands White Fang and the Memories. There's lots of fun stuff you can do. What? It was my phone being weird. Go to nartapes.com/GTG. In a world where there's only one can survive the Nartapes network. Go to nartapes.com/GTG and make it sure that we start singing with a sale or donation. In a world where my testicles itch, you might not believe it, but I have to go to nartapes.com/GTG and order special Nartapes jock itch medicine to save my nuts from falling off and scraping away ever so lightly into the wind like sand, fiercely ripping apart our flesh. In a world where flesh becomes ripped asunder from our bodies on the Nartapes network, you go to nartapes.com/GTG and watch Unkle Funkle's Gnaraoke Gnight. That's me. I'm Unkle Funkle, and you can watch us sing and dance and have romance. And if you want to see me kiss Isaac, you can put in $1 donation, and our lips will touch, and it'll be real sexy and fun. In the year 2059, there is no Nartapes network left. All that is left are robot monkeys that control the entire world. And if you don't go to nartapes.com/GTG, then it's going to be 8 years of Donald Trump in president's seat. And if you go to nartapes.com/GTG, I promise you, he will not make it into his second term. That's how you stop the world's worst monkey problem that we've ever had. You have to go to the website. We got Instagram, we got nartapes.com/GTG. We got the YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, everything's going on. And if you don't like it, then fuck you. That's why. And if you think that we're kidding, come and test me, motherfucker. We're not singing until we get a sale or donation. And that's the way we start out this show. It's been 7 minutes, no sale, no donation. It's crazy. You got to go to nartapes.com/GTG and watch us live on the Nartapes network. That's what these live videos are all about. Sharing fun times with you, the internet. And sometimes you guys are our fans and friends. That's some cool shit right there. If you want to have a good time with us, then go to nartapes.com/GTG. I got my overalls on. I got my chucks on. I got my favorite shirt on. And I'm trying to have a good ass time. What's up with y'all? What's going on? There's no chats. There's no sales. I'm about to go absolutely nutballs if we don't get a sale and I can't sing a song. You know? Actually Piss says, love you, Unc. Hell yeah. Thanks, Actually Piss. Go to nartapes.com/GTG. Make those sales and donations. You can get the new Free Weed cassette, not plugged in. You can get that new Memories Roll United Song Service. Just came out on Friday. There's all sorts of fun stuff you can do. I love it when you guys make these sales and donations. Hit that motherfucking link.
What's up? Say what's up.
Mateo says lol, and then says nothing beats wearing your favorite shirt.
Say what's up to all the live
Gilbert's
viewers
Paranormal says lol. One of the best feelings.
on the Memories live Instagram.
What's up, Memories Live Instagram? We're live on the Nartapes network. Go to Unkle Funkle Gnaraoke Gnight on nartapes.com/G to the motherfucking G. And that's what you do when you know it's the crew. We the motherfucking Nartapes network, dude. Unkle Funkle, Fumpa-Dunkle, I'm the funkiest dunkle, and I slam you in my junkle. I like to suck it, I like to fuck it, ah fuck it, I'll shit in the bucket, test my luggage. That's how I get my luggage. Do a motherfucker, I'm about to get a thuggage. Yeah, I'm a freestyle king and I'm doing my goddamn thing. Go make a sale, please. This is that awkward part of this show. Me don't like it. I don't like to just stand here saying make a sale, make a sale, make a sale. I want to sing. It's hot. It's one of those things, you know. The store is still open for another 50 minutes. So my best friends, other than Isaac, who's in here already, are not going to come in here Gilbert's Paranormal says, sing, 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 sing. I can't sing, can't do karaoke until we make a sale. That's just the way it is. That was kind of karaoke, but it was just me saying it. Alright, I think we've, what is with the Instagram Live? It's like, I guess people just like know that this is all we do. Set sale? Sale? I don't have a boat. Not sale like a boat. A sale or donation like money. We got our we have to make a payment to the goddamn State Board of Equalization tomorrow. We got rent to pay. We have a huge electric bill that is every time we go on tour I get so stressed about how they're probably gonna fucking shut us off again. It just is like our tour schedule just lines up perfectly with their fucking shut-off notices, it seems. We, you know, we have some good shows coming up. And, you know, maybe we're going to get some good big licensing deals or something soon. I don't know. Fucking shrimp ghosts are going to get me if I leave the land. Feel me? They're pissed at Isaac. Oh, because of the shrimp meal that he made last night while I was gone at Meltdown Comics. Seeing a comedy show.
How was that?
It was really good. I had a great time.
Very good.
It was a very fun show. It was a really good show. So if you go to nartapes.com/GTG, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta do that. That's the only option that we have at our disposal. You go to nartapes.com/GTG, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, sub you the vids, check out what we got going on. We need to get more subscriptions, more viewers, more sales, more donations. I don't know when it's time to start letting some air in and what the deal is with the air conditioner, but it is definitely really hot in here, so I would like to get that flow starting.
You are also wearing some thermals.
That's true. It's part of my look.
It's a good look. It's a great look. It's very WWE to me.
Still, the temperature changes dramatically when
Yeah.
when the doors are open.
When you got that influx of the airflow.
Yeah, it's like 20 degrees cooler in here.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's get a sale in there. Any sale will get us singing. Even $1. A kissy time would get us singing.
Or a spanky time.
That's only $1.
I'm a tired boy. I've been working real hard lately. It's the 4th of July. I don't know if that's going to keep people from wanting to, if they're like, oh, I already spent my money. Yeah, but it's the 4th of July time, you know. It's not literally the 4th of July, but it is like, it's like when it's the 22nd of December and you say, oh, it's Christmas. Like, it's not literally Christmas, but it's that time.
Lisa, it's Christmas.
DDLV says, yeah, it was fucking hot today. Yeah, I'm hot every day. That's just the way I am.
You're hot every night, too.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna work out.
Little fitness time? Is that the special now? You get a sale in there, guys. Come on, DDLV, what's up with $1?
Yeah, send us $1. Send us $20-some for the New Memories record. I know you guys like our music. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you're like, oh, this Narratives Network stuff is cool, but I feel bad because I can't buy any of these guys' stupid music. But if that's the case, I gotta say I'm real ashamed of you.
I never thought about it that way. I can see how.
You never know.
Yeah.
Some people are picky about their music. Me? Nah. Pick me. Make me sing. Go to nartapes.com/GTG. Put in a sale or donation. I haven't seen any chats from Pat Mack, Chris Fantetti, the people we can always count on to get in those donations when they're needed. Gilbert says, 4th of July when the Red Cats felt sorry for Red Coats for the U.S. and gave them independence, lol, Red Coat. Nartapes says, let's get a donation in there. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the 4th of July. I can't say I really believe that,
Sounds real WWE to me.
yeah, it doesn't make sense that the rebels would defeat the British Empire, but then again, I don't know.
I mean, the French came, so there was that.
Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like. Let's get a donation in there. Basically, I don't even give a shit. Independence, whatever. We're not really that independent, it turns out. The world is a weird-ass place.
It's almost like we shouldn't be here. You know what I mean?
Mateo says, so I have some car problems, but I'm not a car person. When I turn it, it sounds like there's chickens outside.
That's that. I know that one. I've heard that.
Cluck, cluck, chirp, cluck. That sucks.
That has something to do with a timing belt, maybe?
Yeah, it sounds like a belt thing. It's probably not a big problem. Well, if your belt gets screwed up, it could be a big problem, but not a big problem.
If the belt snaps, then
Morgoth says, "What's up, Fungal Boy? What's up, Morgoth? Just waiting on a sale, just chilling, just trying to go crazy." Gilbert says, "Very weird, mate. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. I've heard there's all sorts of crazy things going on out there in this crazy world, and supposedly 231 years ago tomorrow we gained independence from the Queen, or 241, 1776. Yeah, 241 years. 241 years of independence, USA.
You forgot the quotes.
241 years of independence from the Queen. Right. You might not believe it, but I'm Queen Elizabeth. Oh, hello. I'm Queen Elizabeth, and I'm here to say that you simply must go to gnartapes.com/GTG, put in a sale or donation for the boys to be able to start singing. It's not too much to ask. Bob's your uncle. Chip, chip, cheerio. Taxation with our representation, baby. Without, yeah. There's all this taxation without representation.
They should have been like, no taxes, ever.
Yep. Well, I got something they can tax. I call it left nut and right nut. And it's split right down the middle. And it's a renewable resource. Every day, I get a whole new load. Mateo says, the engine used to sound like a cat getting ready to throw up when stopped at a red light. Gilbert says, LML, great voice. I'm Cockney. Oh, interesting.
Jimmy has a fun Cockney.
Morgoth says, wanka. Wanka? I just met her. What do you guys think? How are you guys feeling? Is someone gonna...
Someone throwing down?
Someone gonna throw down? I guess none of you guys are gonna do it. 19 watching, 6 likes.
We're gonna need
6 likes? I thought you said there was 9 earlier.
I think...
What's up,
was the most 6 and 3 downloads.
That's some bullshit, yo! If you're watching and you haven't hit that like button yet, smash that like, and if you don't like it, smash that downvote. I don't give a shit. I love the haters. Haters make me famous. Haters are gonna make me rich one of these days. Then I'm not gonna have to worry about none of this bullshit begging for a sale to sing Gnaraoke. We're just gonna start going, and it's gonna be like some extra shit that we do, Gnartapes Network style. But right now, we're paying those fucking bills. We gotta get that motherfucking money up. Because we got our State Board of Equalization sales tax that we have to pay tomorrow. We got the motherfucking rent that we have to pay, electric bill, the internet bill. We have a heightened internet connection for this shit. We got to get up to death stock this week. Don't forget that this week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, in Guerneville, California, at Camp Outback, it is the 3rd annual Death Stock Festival, the second Gnarstock Stock Within. Yes. We got the Gnarstock stage in the woods, featuring James V. We got Colleen Green, White Fang, The Memories, Unkle Funkle. We got Feels on the Gnarstock stage. We got a good-ass time going. We're going to be doing drugs. We're going to be going crazy. It's going to be this Gnartapes Network type of thing, except we're going to only be doing it in the woods. We got 21 watching, 7 likes. Hit that motherfucking like button. Gilbert says Bills suck. That is true. The Bills are some bullshit.
Yeah, they haven't been in the Super Bowl since like '91, huh?
Yeah, and not just the Buffalo Bills, but the fucking energy bill. All these fucking things always stacking up. It's like fucking $80,000 a year that we have to pay just to fucking be here in LA, chasing this goddamn dream and sharing music with you, the viewer, our beautiful fans and friends. Morgoth says, are you going to live stream it? No, that fell through pretty much because no one would service the area. And the only people that would service the area either did not have strong enough internet connections or would not service the area for anything less than a 2-year contract, or both. DDLV says, that would be cool. Probably no signal up there, though. Morgoth says, use that Raspberry Pi to live stream it. I don't think you quite understand the internet. I ordered a tote bag yesterday, and I might just hang around and troll today. Ha ha ha. Morgoth says, true that, Funkle. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wish. It's some bullshit. I want to motherfucking stream everything, but we can't. And we can't just use LTE because that's not fast enough, and it's not reliable. So I worked really hard to try to sort it out, but it was wasted time in the end. I mean, I guess it was a learning experience. I know now, that no one will, like, you know, maybe we gotta, like, maybe some year Death Stock will just be crazy enough that we'll be able to get a $10,000 fucking satellite set up from an independent fucking thing. Mateo says, one of you stoners should donate $4.20. Gilbert says, can you stick something in your arse again? I definitely can. Now, whether or not I will depends on a lot of factors. I would really like to make some money. DDLV says, knowing is not the battle. So true. Mateo says, for the bong fund, may the big bong rest in peace. Yeah, we need money for the bong. We need money for weed. We need money for food. I need to get more oatmeal tomorrow. Oatmeal! Which is my favorite breakfast, but I ran out. But oatmeal's really cheap, you know. A $2 thing of oatmeal usually lasts me about 3 weeks, and I eat it every day. Mateo says, or no, I already read that. Dwango says, what, Playboys? Happy belated album release. It's a super soaker. Yeah, boy! Can you please put in a donation? We've been on for, what does that say, 21 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys.
We want to sing.
We want to sing. Alright, I'm going to freestyle rap, and as a matter of fact, I'm about to bring the shit back, because we need to make a sale. We might as well. I'm bigger than a whale. I just don't care. I like to eat kale. I'm going crazy, hazy, lazy, amaze me. Make a sale, and I ain't gonna go crazy. Gnaraoke Network, make my fucking net worth. Make it go up, man. I'm about to throw up. I'm going down with this crazy sound. I'm a clown. I'm getting down with the sound in the town. And if you don't like what I say, ha 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 ha. Ha! Hey, don't fuck with me. Don't touch your luck. You see, you gotta make a sale on Gnaraoke.com/GTG, because if you do it, then we're gonna start doing the singing and do through it. And what we doing? Buy the new LP and get the memories. Think about drinking shirt free and your size while supplies last. So if you buy the new LP, you will get a think about drinking shirt.
That's a pretty good deal.
Gnaraoke says, is Funkle not seeing my comments? I've seen them all and responded to, I think, all of them. Mateo says, you're a ghost, Ricky. Only people dead inside can read. And if you like what it do, then go to Gnaraoke.com/GTG, where you can put in sales for any of the new pins. You can get the new Memories LP and get a Thinking About Drinking shirt in your size.
Free.
For free. That's a sweet deal. You'll get a shirt and an LP. You can get the new Free Weed Not Plugged In cassette. You can get... what else is up right now? I think it still says you can do push-ups, burpees, and crunches. So
the Mothman pin?
You can pre-order the Mothman pin, you can pre-order the Gnarstock pin. There's lots of fun things you can do. You can make a sale, you can make a donation, you can get a chat, you can subscribe to the channel, you can like the video. There's so much fun to be had, and we haven't even started singing yet, and we've been on for almost 25 minutes. That's a shame.
That is a huge shame.
It's a total bummer. You know, and there's only so much I can repeat myself before I start to feel a little loopy in my head. I go crazy on the inside. Who's out there? Who's watching? Gilbert says, sing Queen, LOL, don't stop me now, LOL, when you get a sale. Yeah.
That's a sale.
We got a sale!
There we go.
But he wants it to be a muscle tee.
Got you. Alright.
We made a sale! That means we can start singing live on the Gnaraoke Network. My name is Unkle Funkle. What the fuck is up? Yeah, boy! Let's sing some motherfucking shit. What should I sing? We made a sale. Was it a,
Gnaraoke Network shirt.
It was
Diego.
a Gnaraoke Network shirt.
Diego.
For Diego.
And he wants it to be a muscle tee.
So make sure to write that down. DDLV says, Kid Rock. He wants to hear some of that Kid Rock shit. Yeah, okay. He did Cowboy last week. Put on Cowboy.
You like Cowboy?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm good at that song. But wait, first I need to drink some of that water. Will you bring me my water, Isaac?
That Cowboy water?
Yeah. Yo, my name is Unkle Funkle, and we're live on the Gnarly Tapes Network. It's Unkle Funkle's Gnaraoke Gnight. I love to sing. I think that singing and expressing yourselves through song is one of the most important and unifying and democratizing things that people can do. Singing a song is about one of the only ways I can escape the crazy world out there and just be in the moment and feel the present, because the past and the future are all an illusion, and they can only be observed from the present moment, and that's all that there is.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, this may or may not be the season finale of Gnaraoke Gnight, depending on when we leave for Europe. That is true. So, you know, if you love Gnaraoke Gnight, let us go out with a boom tonight. And I'm about to sing a fucking Kid Rock song that I really like.
Coming up.
I know the motherfucking cadence pretty good. Kid Rock is a little bit of a throat scratcher. Ah, the yeah. Cowboy. Whew. Well, I'ma pack up on my chain and head out west, where real women come equipped with scripts and fake breasts. Find a nest in the hill, chill like Flint. Buy an old drop top, find a spot to pimp, and then I'll Kid Rock it up and down your block with a bottle of scotch and watch lots of crotch. Buy a yacht with a flag saying chill in the most, then rock that bitch up and down the coast. Toast to the sun, drink with the stars, get thrown in the mix and tossed out of bars. Sip to Tijuana, I wanna roll, find Motown, tell those fools to come back home. Start an escort service for all the right reasons, and set up shop at the top of Four Seasons. Kid Rock and I'm a real McCoy, and I'm headed out west, sucker, because I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. I bet you'll hear my whistle blowing when my train rolls in. It goes like dust in the wind. Stone freak, stoned out of my mind. I once was lost, but now I'm just blind. Palm trees and weeds, gap knees and rice. Get a map of the stars, find Heidi flights. And if the price is right, then I'm gonna make my bid, boy, and let California know why they call me a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. I wanna be a cowboy, baby. Cowboy, baby. This instrumental sucks. Yeah, Kid Rock, you can call me Tex. Rolling sunset woman with a bottle of Beck. See the slimmy in the vet roll down my glass and said, yeah, this dick will fit right in your ass. No hit, gunslingers first hitting the floor. Call me Hoss, I'm the boss with the sauce and the horse. No remorse for the sheriff, and his eye ain't right. I'ma paint his town red, then paint his wife white. Cause chaos, rock like Amadeus from West Coast, pussy from my Detroit players. Mock like Megas, ball like Lakers. They told us to leave, but bet they can't make us. Why they wanna pick on me? Lock me up and throw away my key. I ain't no G, I'm just a regular failure. Not straight out of Compton, I'm straight out the trailer. Cause like a sailor, birds like a myth. Isaac, only words of wisdom, I suck my dick. I'm taking my pick up and down that coast and keep on trucking till it falls in the ocean. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Spend all my time on Hollywood and Vine. Riding at night cause I sleep all day. I can smell a pig from a mile away. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. With the top left back and the sunshine shining. Spend all my time in Hollywood and Vine.
Is that how it ends?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that actually almost, it seemed like it was like off, like the drums were.
Yeah, and the yeah, everything was kind of off. Hell yeah, make me feel it, says Mateo. Durango says, I can smell pig from a mile away. Gilbert says, LOL, Mateo. Gilbert says, woo, sing it, Funkle. Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. What's up? Who wants to sing next?
Sing one?
Isaac's going to come up and sing one. That's the plan, my handsome man. Isaac Sam. Let's get another sale in there. We're only at 12:63. This may or may not be the season finale. We've been live for half an hour. Now we're finally singing. Thank you, Diego. I understand that why you were waiting to see if someone else might make a sale. Because, you know, it's a tough economy right now, and no one wants to be wasting their money.
Blue Suede or BJ Thomas? Is that the name of that song from Tom Keeling?
DJ Thomas.
Alright. Hold on, let's change the name.
My name is Unkle Funkle. We're changing the name on the screen to say Isaac because we're bringing my good friend Isaac Arita onto the stage to sing, baby.
Yeah.
And if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do.
Smash that like, hit the subscribe button. Let's get some more sales in here. We're trying to have some fun tonight. And yeah, come on guys, let's do this. Let's do this together. We're at 12:63, we could do more. We could always afford to have more donations and sales. Go to nartapes.com/GTG and hook us up, hold us down. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips sweet as candy, the taste stays on my mind. Girl, you keep me thirsty for another cup of wine. I got bad for you, girl, but I don't need a cure. I'll just stay addicted and hope I can endure. Woo! All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Oh, ooh. Na 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 na. Hell yeah, thank you guys, and thank you Unkle Funkle.
You're welcome, Isaac. Thank you.
Put this back on there, get you sorted out.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Let's check out this chat, shall we? DBLB says, Isaac, sing Margaritaville. Bring out the Gimp. Gilbert says, haha, love this song. Guardians of the Galaxy. Chrissy says, sing The Cure's Grinding Halt or Staring at the Sea. You guys know what to do. If you really want to make a suggestion for singing a song, you put in $10. And that will, that's the request a song feature. And if you suggest a song that we don't really feel like doing, chances are we won't do it just because we know that someone might pay for it. Ha 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 ha! It's a sneaky thing that we like to do around here.
Yeah, like, I would totally do Margaritaville, but now I'm not.
He's not gonna do it now.
Unless
Suggestions are nice, but not really a wise idea if you really want to see the song get sung.
maybe 1 in 30 suggestions will do.
True that.
Maybe less than that. 1 in 50.
Diego says Jimmy Buffett don't sing for free either. That's true.
But his parrot head lifestyle is definitely free.
Morgan says sing I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany. Oh, you guys have a lot of really good suggestions. I wish you guys had a lot of really good donations too. That would be awesome. That would be a big a weight off of my shoulders personally.
Oh yeah. Alright, you wanna sing?
I'm a bit of a hungry boy. And I'm a bit hungry and need to go boom boom in the boom boom room.
You always have to go boom.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
That's exactly what that means.
Sometimes you gotta go boom boom in that motherfucking boom boom room.
Right? And you can't be stopped.
Well, well, well. You guys can pre-order the Mothman pin. I think you're gonna really like that one, and if you miss out on a chance to get that Mothman pin, you're gonna really regret it. Go to nartapes.com/GTG, put in those sales of donations. If you're watching and you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do it. I've only shit the last 2 shows, not every show. I wonder what episode this is.
Every's not right. You have it down. Oh, you don't. I wonder too.
Oh yeah, they don't have the doors on there, huh?
Not really. They might have a Jose Feliciano version.
Check it out.
Would love to see a super cut of those moments. The poop moments. I would love to see a super cut of a bunch of donations happening at once. If you guys love us and you want us to survive and you think the Gnartapes Network is like a really cool thing, well, it's not going to last forever if you guys don't donate. Straight up. It's going to be this thing where all of a sudden you're going to be like, whoa, the Gnartapes guys died. They didn't have any food. Oh, shit. Or I Need a Hero song. Forgot who sang it. I need a hero.
Yeah. Do you have another one for me? Do you find one for me?
They don't have the doors.
No. No way. I should have downloaded that.
You guys are crazy out there on the Gnartapes Network. I have I don't know. I haven't really thought of a song and don't really feel like sharing my beautiful gift of song without making a little bit more in the donation. I Can Be Your Hero, Baby, by Enrique Iglesias. Put it on Tonight I'm Fucking You by Enrique Iglesias.
Is that in your
It's in my little playlist.
little favorite? Tonight I'm loving you.
Especially since you guys are really active with the requesting of songs. There is a paid request a song feature. That's a
Oh, I forgot to spin the wheel for Diego.
Oh yeah.
Spanky time.
Ooh. I know you want me. I made it obvious that I want you to. So put it on me. Let's remove the space between me and you. Now rock your body. Oh. Damn, I like the way that you move. So give it to me. Oh. 'Cause I already know what you wanna do. Here's the situation, been to every nation. Nobody's ever made me feel the way that you do. You know my motivation, given my reputation. Please excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but tonight I'm fucking you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you, yeah. know that tonight I'm fucking you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you, yeah. Oh, you know you're so damn pretty. You check my gain. If I had a type, then maybe it would be you. I know you're ready. If I never lied, then baby you'd be the truth. Here's the situation, been to every nation. Nobody's ever made me feel the way that you do. You know my motivation, given my reputation. Please excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but tonight I'm loving you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you, yeah. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you. Oh, you know. Rapper.
Everything that I want with you, everything that you need, everything that you want, wanna stump with you. From the window to the wall, gonna give you my all. We'll turn the summertime, gonna get you on the spring, gonna make you fall. You got that body that make me wanna get up on the boat and see you dance. And I love the way you shake that ass. Turn around and let me see that pants. You stuck with me, I'm stuck with you. Let's find some fender. Please excuse me, I don't mean to be rude,
but tonight I'm fucking you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you, yeah. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you, you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm fucking you. Yeah, tonight I'm fucking you, yeah. Oh yeah, in my ass. Hell yeah. Anonymous Unknown says best donation months are okay, it all went away. Isaac, will you come over here for a second and say hello? I'm gonna check what chats I should
Yeah. Sure thing. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you, Unkle Funkle. That was pretty fun. I like when he sings that song. That's a really funny Enrique Iglesias song. And thank you guys for tuning in. Who's still here? What's up, Gilbert? I'm gonna thank Jimmy's thing. I have a song queued up for Jimmy, so Jimmy's gonna hit it up next. I'm thinking of my song that I'm gonna sing right after that. And you know, in the meantime, how about we smash that like? How about we subscribe to the channel? How about we get a couple more donations in there? You know, we do this as a service to you guys because we love making stuff and we love being creative and we love having fun, and we do the Gnartapes Network because we feel like y'all want to see us do what we do, and so we do this for y'all for free. Don't forget that. We have no corporate sponsors. We have no money coming in other than the money we make here on the network and with our studio and our store. So you gotta chip in a little bit. It's like when PBS. You know, you don't want Mr. Rogers to go away. You don't want Arthur to go away. So you get your parents to donate some money to PBS so they can stay on because they are publicly funded, just like us. And you know, we offer the same type of high quality programming that they do. Right here on the Gnartapes Network. Especially tonight, we have our fun Gnaraoke extravaganza spectacular. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't yet, please smash that like. Please hit that subscribe. And let's get some more sales in there. We're at 1263, and I'd sure like to see that number go up.
Yep. Gilbert, I would love to sing Let It Go, but, bro, £1 is a diss. I'm not going to sing it for that amount. That's it's $10 is is the requested song. Sorry, dude. Making lots of requests, but not, you know, money talks on the request side of things. I gotta check out Gilbert Paranormal's channel. Do you have a paranormal show? Because you started watching on our paranormal show, right? Let them things they can buy. Yeah, you know what things you can buy? The New Memories double LP, the Royal United Song Service. You can get pre-order the Mothman pin. You can get pre-order the Narstock pin. It's a fun mushroom. You can get all the new free weed not plugged in cassette, which is gonna be awesome. Dwango says, does Nar have any LXL long sleeves by any chance? Long sleeves would be dope as fuck, right? Winter is coming. Cold nights here in Canada. Cool nights, I think is what he's meant to say. No, we don't have long sleeves, but we should.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
We will figure that out.
I can go get some.
Yeah.
Easy.
Maybe if you just if you buy a like a double XL, then that'll put some extra money for like to get the long sleeve shirts. Because they're a little more expensive, I would imagine.
They're probably gonna be a lot more expensive.
A lot more expensive is the word I hear from
Maybe
Isaac.
double what we get cost for the
Mango says, hell yeah, heck yeah, boys, I'll get a couple. Nice.
Alright.
Long sleeves are nice for sure. Add them to the program.
I'm gonna go talk to my guy.
Why don't you, Dwango, why don't you get a Nartapes Believer pack for $20 and
That should cover it.
and we'll say and you can call it a long sleeve shirt. Well, that'll cover it for sure.
That'll definitely cover it.
$20 for a long sleeve shirt with shipping. If you get 2 Believer packs, $40. That'll put the number much higher. Make me a very happy camper. Let it go. I would. That's dude. Another example of a song I would have just sung, but I'm not going to now, because you gotta pay for to tell us what to sing. You know, it's not like. I mean, I guess it is. On the cam girls, they do get told to show their tits a lot, even by people who don't pay. But it's like a good analogy. Like, they're not going to show their tits for free. Mateo says, Dwango, is it because you have ball skin arms?
Oh, shit.
He's talking a little bit of shit. That's the truth. Mateo says, you don't have to cover them to be proud. True.
Mateo sent me some video games on Steam.
Oh, yeah.
One of which was Portal.
Nice.
I know all about Portal.
Portal is a great game.
Good game. Old school. Yeah, so Jimmy, you want to sing, or you want to do that song?
Hell yeah. We're going to bring Dr. Jerry Rogers onto the stage. And then Isaac's going to sing after that so I can go shit. Gilbert says, why you want to check channel out? Oh, I'm new to YouTube and only put a few videos, as always working sort of gave up on it. Oh, I don't know, just because your name made me think that you would have a cool channel. Something about it. Gilbert's Paranormal, it sounds official.
Yeah, it sounds like you talk about stuff.
Dwango says, I got lupoma that needs covering up. Oh, damn.
What's lupoma?
That's a skin condition. It's the condition of his mission. What's up, you guys? My name is Unkle Funkle. Thank you so much for tuning into the Nartapes Network. It's been a real productive day. My legs are tired. My mind is tired. My heart is a little tired. We've been working hard here. It always feels good to be working hard on some stuff. We didn't get a chance to practice today. We definitely need to. So tomorrow, we cannot skip it.
We got a lot of fun out there.
Yep, true. Same here. I've been making new demos for new material, and it's exciting because we might get to go into a pretty nice studio with a pretty good producer and produce some demos if we knock these first. It's like demos in order to make demos, and it's a really interesting situation. We're kind of in a hurry because of the nature of the timing of things, and we have our European tour coming up. So yeah, it's fun to be able to work on new music, but creative energy is exhausting, isn't it? like where you're just like you put your all into something. You're like it's like when you're playing, like you're using your mind and your emotions and your physical body, and it's just like, oh my god, like, and then you get like one of the craziest things, at least to me, about like recording demos and making music is then afterwards you're like, wow, I put all this I put all this work into this, and I can't even tell if it's good because I'm like so like what do you like separate from the party count.
You know, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to catch that spirit. You know, like it's not hard to make something right off the bat, but for it to be something that's really impressive, that could be hard. You know.
Yeah, Ice Cream Dog comes out tomorrow. Get your Nar Believer pack, and you can get the new Freeweed cassette, his 27th cassette. Django Pooch says nice. I don't know if he's talking about the new Freeweed or the new material. Gilbert says new as making a count. NATO Vision says I'm kind of in a hurry. Nice, NATO Vision. Mateo says if you carry a knife, you'll run faster. NATO Vision. Just ask Isaac.
Yeah, CS stuff. It's a CS joke.
Oh yeah. Mateo, thanks for the CSGO pro tip.
He was like, are you that guy on Steam that plays Counter-Strike only?
Gilbert says, hey Funkle, sub me and send me a like and I'll sing a song for you, lol. Nice, okay, I will. My name is Unkle Funkle. We're bringing Dr. Jerry Rogers and Isaac.
Are you still trying to do that song?
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm writing it down right here.
I'm going to take my iPhone into the toilet with me too so I can see if it's working any better now.
Cue you up.
Fucking phone is like such a...
It's doing stuff again?
It's doing weird shit for sure. Like, it wouldn't even power on for the longest time today. It just went black. It was like, up, done for now.
You know what?
And then...
It seems like, it's like, you know when you break into an ATM and
Yeah.
they spray all the blue
Yeah,
ink
right.
so you can't use the money?
Yeah, it's like if you open up the...
If you open it up, I bet there's something
Yeah, right.
that, like, it just tells the hardware to stop.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, it's some crazy shit. Apple. We're bringing Dr. J. Rogers onto the stage. Let's hear it for her. Make some voice.
What's that sandwich called? Went to In-N-Out. Or I didn't go. Isaac went to In-N-Out with Dane, and I had a cheeseburger.
I wish you hit me up. I wish you hit me up when you went and got in those tape cassettes.
I
was there.
talked to Mike McKinney's son
I
for a
was
little bit in the doorway. Yeah.
I was there.
You could have met Mike McKinney's son. I don't even remember what his name was,
I've
actually.
never met his son.
Dude, he has the same haircut, looks just like him,
No way, has this?
and he had board shorts on and Tops berries. Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
He was a
Classico.
person.
I like this song. I love Selena.
Oh, I forgot. I don't actually know the lyrics to it. Y me empieza a badicar. I know that part. Se menciona. Ya no funciona. No puedo controlar. Se emociona. Ya Rosana. Guay me empieza a cantar. Me canta así, así. Bidi bam bam. Bidi bidi bam bam. Bidi 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 bam bam. Bidi 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 bam bam. Cada vez yo lo oigo hablar. Oh fuck. Okay, this is like the Dr. Seuss of Spanish songs. I don't fucking know the lyrics of this shit. Y el corazón es igual. Se emociona. Ya no resona. No lo puedo controlar. Bidi bam bam. Se emociona. Ya no resona. Cantar. Bidi bidi bam bam. Bidi bidi bam bam. Bidi 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 bam bam. Bidi 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 bam bam. Hey, 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 yes. This song is hard. Don't choose this song unless you know the lyrics, because it's not easy. I know the bitty bitty bomb bomb. I don't know what that even means, but it means something. And this song was a hit. You guys should watch the movie Selena starring Jennifer Lopez as Selena. It's pretty sweet. Great movie. Cuando escucho esta canción, mi corazón vuelve así. Bidi bam bam, bidi bidi bam bam, bidi bidi bam bam, bidi bidi bam bam, bidi 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 bam bam, bidi 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 bam bam, bidi bidi bam bam, bidi bidi bam bam, bidi 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 bidi. Mi corazón se enloquece cada vez que lo veo pasar y me empieza a palpitar así, así. Muy bien, ándale pues, esa es una canción para mis favoritos amigos y yo quiero hablar en español porque es mi favorito palabras en español. Muy bien, ándale pues, déjame cantar otro para más dinero por favor. Y diga más dinero para la Northeast Network, ok. Muy bien, y yo tengo a mi amigo Isaac aquí y yo quiero hablar en español porque yo puedo.
Ándale, wey.
Sí.
Alright, thank you Jimmy, that was sick. Anonymous was wondering what kind of drum machines you used to program your drums on. There's a lot of different ways you do that, I'm sure, right? Mateo thinks it's a Fisher-Price drum track machine. Morgan says, haha, that Tex-Mex shit, yup, that real classic cumbia sound, cumbia. Morgan says you should have done her English songs, but her Spanish songs are so nice. Natal Vision says, sounds great. Medio says, I will grant your wishes with my taco-flavored kisses. Very good, South Park throwback. OG Havoc's on the Twitch says 2 Chainz Bob headbands. All right, so I'm gonna queue up. I have my song queued up really quick. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. And I'm gonna run up there, and we're gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. All right, here we go. This is my song. Maybe Jimmy's done this one before. Kind of my feelings, I go out of my mind. Your eyes come and get me cause they like my behind. Can't let my business if I can't get a truck. Down I'll send a Monica with tricks up for kids. Oh, whoa. Come on and kick me. Oh, whoa. Come on and kick me. Come on and kick me. You've got your problems. I've got my eyes wide. You got your big G. I've got my hash pie. My bookies, they get out of control. I know that you don't care, but I just want you to know. Please, like your flavor is the treat of a man that they don't bother with the taste of a tea. Whoa, whoa. Come on and kick me. Whoa. Come on and kick me. Come on and kick me. You got your problems. I've got my eyes wide. You got your big G. I've got my hash pie. Ooh, I got my hash pie. Come on, guys, let's get some more sales in there. Hit up nartapes.com/GTG and order one of the brand new Memories Will Unite Song Service LPs, and you get a free shirt on Memories Tour shirt if you order that. Come on, guys. Oh, whoa. Come on and kick me. whoa. Come on and kick me. Come on and kick me. You've got your problems. I've got my eyes wide. You've got your big G's. I've got my hash pipe. My hash pipe. Ooh. I've got my hash pipe. Ooh. I've got my hash pipe. Hell yeah, that was tight. Written by Cuomo Rivers. I think they have that backwards a little bit. Thank you guys. That was one of my songs that I've done never. This is the first time I've ever done Weezer like that. Right here on Gnaraoke, and it was fun. I think Jimmy did it last time or maybe a time before, and I decided I want to do that now. It's my turn. So I did it, and there you go. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you still haven't yet, please smash the like. Please hit that subscribe. Let's get some more donations in. We are doing the Memories World United Song Service LP, brand new LP, 29 songs, double vinyl. And if you order one here tonight, we're going to give you a free Memories Thinking About Drinking shirt. Free! Fucking with the record. All you got to do is throw down, get you the double vinyl. We worked really hard on it. And then, yeah, you'll get that free shirt in the mail. Nice red shirt. Durango says, whose vocals on Hey Rivers? That's me. Isaac did him. Durango on that song. A couple others. Durango says, he snapped on that track. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Durango says, Ricky, any chance I could get a little deal on the new LP and shirt? 25 to 32.48 can? Well, let's see. Maybe we'll do that. And more guy says, cream! Corn rules everything around me. Cream! Get the veggies. Creamy, creamy, cream corn, y'all. So come on, guys. Let's get in some more of those sales. Like we said, it's $10. For $10, we'll sing any song that you want us to sing. Even if we don't know it, I'll give it a shot. I'll do my best. And yeah, it's easy as going to nartapes.com/GTG. So there you go. It's gonna be real easy when you go to the website. You will see that the video is indeed. There we go. There we go.
Mateo with $1.69.
Perfect. What's that for?
Just a little. He put that little.
Cool. I like that.
Emoji on it.
Perfect. Thank you, Mateo. And we should play Portal sometime. How about that? Nartapes says, what do you suggest? Durango, I was already planning on throwing some surprises in there. The currency exchange does suck. I can give you the color for 20 instead of 25. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal there, Durango. I think you should do it. And yeah, thank you for that sale. Gilbert says, my God, I just found out that my football team who supported my whole life is sponsored by a gay dominatrix dating site, lol. Don't think I'll be getting a shirt this season. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. You know? I'm into that. Get your money. And what kind of, like, how popular is this gay dominatrix dating site that they can afford a pro football team in England? That's insane. Props. Yeah. Props. More guy says 69, 69, 69, 69. Isaac's here. What's up, Isaac? Durango says, I like that dare shit. And then Mateo says, that's enough for like a hot dog, but whatever, haha. Or a taco. And we got a subscription. Oh, that's a cool.
On Twitch.
I've never seen that one.
NATO Vision is following on Twitch.
Very good. All right, I'm going to bring back your host, the one and only internationally celebrated singer, songwriter, artist, sex symbol, Unkle Funkle.
What's up, you guys? It's me, Unkle Funkle. Shout out to everyone who's watching. Shout out to all these people who've been making these donations. We've made, what, 2 so far? It'd be great to make some more. It's tough. I mean, it's like the exchange rate is tough, and the shipping is obviously tough. But the exchange rate is, you know, it's what we value our stuff at for U.S. dollars, and then everything here in L.A. is really expensive. So it's tough, you know. Isaac says, Funkle! Django says, bless your heart, big dog, right? Easiest way is to order the black vinyl, but then leave a note in the comment section and we'll take care of you. Hell yeah. That's a fun till Django did his LP away.
Alright.
What's up, you guys? OG Havoc says 2 Chainz, Bob head. Oh yeah, B.O.B. headbands. I don't know if we have that.
That'd be sick. Well, I want to do a.
But once again, can't just take a suggestion.
And it's in like airplane night. That'd be a fun one to do.
Like shooting stars. I don't really remember much of it, of the rap lyrics. I mean, I've heard it a ton.
Subway.
Yeah. Back when I was trying to make a tip at Subway. Man, I'm hungry. Speaking of Subway. All I've had to eat today was a little bit of yogurt and a protein style In-N-Out burger. Gilbert says, Funkle, def sub to my channel, be great. Hell yeah.
Do that a little bit.
I did miss out on the shrimp scampi. It seems like it would have been really good.
Nice. It was really cheap actually to make, so we can make it again very soon.
Please, please. I'm really hungry, so that'd be great.
Go.
What do you guys think? Who wants to sing?
You want to sing?
We don't have much in the way of singers tonight, so it's a bit of a slow one. It's the 4th of July season. Happy Independence Day.
Do you want to sing? I can sing again.
Hey, you want to sing again?
Sure. I'm going to do an old school song that I used to do a lot. Back in the day. Back when I used to sneak into the karaoke bars.
Back when Isaac used to sneak into the karaoke bars, he used to do
This song.
And he's coming up to take care of some business right now.
Everyone is going to enjoy it.
There he goes.
We're all going to enjoy it. Thank you, Unkle Funkle. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. This thing right here is letting all the ladies know what guys really talk about. What guys talk about. You know, the finer things. Like ass and titties. Fucking champagne and shit. Check it out. That dress so scandalous, and you know another can't handle it. So you're shaking that thing like who's the ish, with the look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance at the hip-hop spots, and you cruise to the groove to connect the dots. And I just stirred in, she liked the pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby, move your butt. Think of sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? All night long, let me see that thong. Hey, do you want to show? That thong. I like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go. Oh, girl, do you really want to show? That thong. Ooh, that girl's so scandalous, and you know another can't handle it. So you're shaking that thing like who's the ish, with a look in your eyes so devilish. She liked to dance at the hip-hop spots, and she cruised to the groove to connect the dots. And I just stirred in, she liked the pop. She was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? All night long, let me see that thong. Girl, you really wanna show that thong. I like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go. Oh, girl, do you wanna show that thong. I like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go. Oh, girl, do you wanna show that thong. I like it when the beat go. Baby, let your booty go. Oh, girl, do you wanna show that thong. Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and you know another can't handle it. And you're shaking that thing like ooh the ish, with a look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance at the pop spots, and the groove to the groove to connect the dots. And I just stirred in, she liked the pop, cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? All night long. Let me sing it again. Come on. This is when he starts dancing on top of all the people. Yeah, baby. The thong. I like your ass and that thong. That thong. Said I like the beat. wanna show the thong. Said I like your way in your ass. The way you know me. The ass to see. Your breath, your beat. Your ass, your feet. Baby. The thong. Whoa, I like it when the beat go. Baby, make your booty go. Girl, do you wanna show the thong? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How about that? Thank you, Unkle Funkle.
I remember that song was really big when I was like 12, and I remember at outdoor school, which was a thing in Oregon where they would send the sixth graders to like camp for a week, and it was like a school about camping and about like trees and plants and stuff. Sorry, my brain. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm gonna like struggle with all the fun words and like smart words tonight. I remember the thong song was so popular at that time. So this was the year 2000. It was like March 2000. I was about to turn 13, and kids were singing it, and they had like a whole Camp Collins like assembly meeting to tell us that we couldn't sing the thong song because it was inappropriate. And I remember one of the counselors being like, "I know you guys like to listen to Jam in 95.5, which was like the party rap station in Portland, until they changed it to another stupid station."
Just turn it to the party station.
Yeah, right. It was Jam in 95.5, and then they were like real party hits, and it was like not rap anymore. And so it was like literally the last rap and R&B station got turned into another party station where they played that what was the name of that band? That song Animal, or it's like no, not Tool, but whoa, I want some more. Whoa, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. It's like all indie disco, fucking pop shit. Whoa.
Morgoth said, what parts are you, Funkle?
I saw Aaliyah Janine and Sovereign Sky, and then a few others that I definitely recognized but didn't quite remember their names. And then there was one I was like I've seen her in so much stuff. She was like all over Brazzers. So the two that I just named were the ones that performed and the ones that I knew, you know.
It was a comedy.
And it was a comedy show.
So everyone.
Yeah, it wasn't a live porno show. I've never. I would love that. Yeah, I have never seen or heard of anything really like that except for like donkey shows and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say donkey.
But it was great. It was really funny. All the comedians were funny except for this one guy who actually really sucked. But I think he was like a friend of the porn stars, and I don't think he like. I don't know. I don't think he actually did comedy. I'm gonna look it up, but like his shit was like he was like trying to do. Oh, Bree, I've been waiting for you to get here because your package came.
How we can show that?
Sartori says, your boy William ever hook you up, Funkle? No, he got my number, but he hasn't hit me up or got me any shoots.
Open the package live on the screen.
Bree's here. We can open the box.
That is the plan. We haven't
Yes.
opened it yet because for that reason.
All right, here we go. My box cutter is over by the canteen over there.
Hey, that would be sick. Laugh and get a boner at the same time. I do that all the time.
All right, over there.
Oh, I'm a boner jam. This is my crazy boner jam. So yeah, it was funny, and it was really nice. I got to actually hang out with one of my I went to the Pikey and hung out with one of my favorite porn stars like ever last night, and it was fun. And I told her I was like, hey, I've been a fan for a long time, and I don't know if it's weird since I don't know you to tell you that I'm proud of you, but I am, and it's cool that you're expressing yourself this way and not just blowing dudes. And she said she really appreciated it. And she's going to school right now.
Nice.
Yeah, she's studying forensic pathology.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing all the chats in the room, interestingly enough. That's strange. All right, Bree. Opening it up here. Really excited.
Fragile.
Oh, shit.
Must be French.
I'm gonna be very, very careful with that knife. Alright.
Let's point this microphone at you.
All
Alright.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the packaging of the
Oh my god.
guy with the hair.
Ketchup.
Ketchup Lay's.
My favorite. And then my other favorite. All dressed.
Yay!
And look.
All dressed.
Look. Doubles.
All dressed.
Yay!
All dressed.
Alright, what else we got?
Free baked with the snack attack.
Oh my god. Okay.
You got any fried
Oh, she told me about these. I haven't tried these before. Hawkins Cheesies.
Oh, nice.
These look awesome. Look at that.
They look awesome for sure.
Real cheddar cheese.
This is fun.
Those look great. Smells nice in here. It smells like you had very clean hands. You did it. Some
I see
crunchy
some
bars.
Crunchy bars. Definitely the best. One
Oh,
of the
a
best
gang of
candy bars.
crunchy bars.
One of the best candy bars in the world.
Yes. Yes. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goddamn crunchy bars.
One for every inch of my penis.
And you know, in LA, I found some in LA at the mall, but they were $3.50 US a piece. So think about that, Bree.
They're like $1 Canadian usually, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then wait, no, 10 crunchy bars.
Not my penis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then let's see, we got the some Himalayan sea salt.
Oh, nice. That'll be great for my dieting too. You can put it in your water.
Here, oh yeah, the Montreal steak spice.
Yay!
Yay! There's more there. There's 10. Hell yeah. That's what I just found. And then let's see. This is like a
A bath ball?
it's like it's a bath ball.
It's a bath bomb.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Sick. I'm gonna bathe with this shit.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Cool.
God, yes.
Nice. I gotta try this all dressed right now. Oh, it's all dressed.
Is this the
Oh,
scent?
smell that, dude.
Oh my god. Is this the scent that you think of when you think of me, Bree? The
What
lush.
does it smell like?
It's like lavender and like soap. And is there a name to this flavor?
Damn, Bree. Been a minute since I had it all dressed, man.
A little bit, eh?
100% vegetarian, freshest community.
Wow. All right, all dressed, and then the my very, 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 very favorite ketchup chips. Oh yeah, smell that tangy, tangy ketchup flavor. Like purple.
Yeah, I remember these. Thank you, Big Bag.
Intergalactic bath bomb.
Wow, these are so good.
Really good.
Thanks, Bree. This is really sweet of you.
Yeah, because you know what? The ketchup flavor really comes out in the chips because it's really just tomato and vinegar.
Next time, you need to get me a pepperoni stick and some chicken chips and a case of some Belmonts. How about that?
Now, says they say ketchup chips are Canadian exclusive. Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Do they not have them in England?
I didn't see them in England, I don't think.
And you can find them like in Michigan and shit.
We find them some places. Wow. Now I had to try one of these Hawkins cheesies.
Well, look how cool these ones look.
Yeah, they're all purple. They look like bloods. Alright, Vlafel corn snacks. No preservatives. I'm really excited to try these. I've never tried these.
Bree says you can't send tobacco.
Smell that.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
Come on.
Oh, wow.
So it's like cheddar Cheetos?
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's tight as fuck.
I want to try.
You know what's funny is I've always wanted to make homemade Cheetos.
Oh, I see what they do. They make this orange to make it look cheesier than they actually are.
Nuh-uh. It's the bag getting all greasy.
Alright. They're good.
Very good.
Yeah. They're dank.
Very good.
Wow.
Wunderbar.
Oh, Bree Snack Pack showed up. Beautiful. It's more?
Yeah, a few more all dressed.
The all dress are just something else, man. That's like what Zapp's booty chips are trying to do.
Yeah.
They're a little different, but they're not as good. Oh, these crunchy bars.
I love you guys.
Oh man, Isaac, take a picture of me and send it to Davey really quick. He's gonna shit himself. I wonder if he'll come over right now.
Oh man, what I wouldn't give to be a fly on the wall and see his earnest reaction when he's like by himself and Nick sees that. Like, oh my gosh. And like he's looking for someone to tell about it. Like Danny doesn't care. Like
Danny will care. He'll tell Danny.
Mhm.
Danny likes crunchy bars.
Thank you so much, Bree.
Thank you so much, Bree. You made the day.
I really love you guys. I love you, Ricky, and I love you, Isaac. And I love you guys, Donation Nation. I got a little bit emotional thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, it's like so cool that we have like these friends over the wires and shit.
Yeah, you want to hear one of the reasons why I can't drink too much coffee and I can't take acid in a certain amount of days? Because then I'll start thinking about how these guys are going to die someday. That's why I can't take acid very often. Come on, trips on time too much. Really, you guys ever try Smarties?
You should take that acid tomorrow.
Oh,
Really,
4th of July acid.
We're thinking about doing it desktop.
Yeah, also, tomorrow's like one of the main days to like finish up
Yeah,
these
go work.
demos, yeah.
You don't have to do as much. It's mostly me and Funkle. I have to do vocals. You don't really have to do any of this.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get some real sounding drums.
That Super Mevo acid is a different thing for me.
Yeah.
I can't really. I go into another world.
Yeah. I've had Smarties and caramel bars for sure.
Smarties, like the chocolate Smarties.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
what I'm
so
imagining
sick.
he means. So it says I could send stuff. That'd be tight, Gilbert.
Oh, do it, Gilbert.
Monster Munch.
Monster Munch.
Pickled and onion.
Pickled onion Monster Munch.
I already typed it out.
Ha!
Yeah, pickle and onion Monster Munch, dog. Hey, you said chili Monster Munch? Oh, yeah.
Just Google search Narburger, LA. You'll find the address.
Oh, I gotta take a bite of this crunchy bar in front of Bree too here. This is something special. Dude. You can't even get these fucking here. You can at the fucking fancy ass candy store at the Glendale Galleria, the biggest mall in the city. But they're $3.50 US, which is what's that? Got to be like $7.
$5 Canadian, 5, 6. That makes sense though because of the shipping, importing. Someday there's gonna be when the new world order takes over. Maybe there'll be the chocolate. It's good chocolate.
Yeah.
It's not just the honeycomb. It's good. It's a high quality chocolate. Have I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Wow.
It's just as amazing as I remember.
Have you had one of these before, Dane?
No, we'll try about that.
They're really good.
You never had one?
You're having another first today,
I
Dave.
know. Nothing was crushed. Everything was perfect.
Whoa.
Nothing was melted either.
Tastes kind of like butterscotch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like honeycomb
Mm.
and butter.
That's great. Mmm. Damn. Thank you, Bree. Yeah, you never had all dressed chips?
Free.
Try this. These are
Fuck karaoke.
chips.
It's the Unkle Funkle Snackioke.
Snack show. It's the snack show.
Oh, that was good.
Mom. And ketchup chips.
It's Gnaraoke Gnight. Who wants to sing?
This is a Canadian ass pack right here. Yeah. You never had ketchup chips before?
No.
They're the best. Bree, I love you!
Bree, you're the best. Now, if you would please just tuck me in, I'm very tired. Gilbert says Cypress Park one, yeah. Cypress Park, Los Angeles.
3.36.
Yeah, 3436 North Figueroa Street. I can't believe how fast it got there. Yeah, I'm a little impressed as well. Sometimes it takes a long time for shit like that.
On the U.S. side, it's probably a lot less. They hustle a lot less on the U.S. side.
So I gotta fuck it. It's like,
It's delicious.
looks like they got it from heaven.
Take that apple from me.
Thank you. Crunchy bar.
Right.
Who first showed us the crunchy bar? Was that Sogol? No, it was Paige, huh?
All right. Saw Paige yesterday.
Yeah, I saw Paige yesterday too.
Cool.
Turn the page. What's up, y'all? My name is Unkle Funkle. We're live on the Gnaraoke Tapes Network. It's Unkle Funkle's Gnaraoke Gnight. I'm a very tired and just crazy boy. It's a crazy time for a crazy boy. We live in a crazy time, that's for sure. We got a weird-ass president. There's weird leaders all over the world right now, if you guys are paying attention. And people are voting in some very strange officials, and I think singing is a good way to like kind of distract yourself from all that stupid shit. And you know, at least if North Korea drops a bomb, it'll be like, man, like, either shit or get off the pot, you know what I'm saying? So, like, they'll be like, oh, okay, so they do actually have... I just saw a headline that they were, like, testing some launch today.
Good for them.
Yeah, they gotta test out their missile launch.
Come on, kill me, motherfucker!
Yeah, we're ready. Promise Pickle Monster Munch, yes! Yes, Gilbert! You guys know how to, like, you know what's better than donations is sending us snacks. Sing Puppet Master. Who is gonna sing?
Unkle Funkle. Hi. No.
Not really. I have a new song by Unkle Funkle that you can watch the YouTube lyric video of. Soren. You know what I'm saying? Don't have lays in UK. Yeah, aren't they called? They're called
walkers.
Yeah, they're called walkers. That's right.
Paprika. I like those ones.
Walker's best.
Oh yeah, the British chips?
Yeah. Isaac is gonna do one.
I think the best thing anywhere that I've ever had of any snack was the Golden Gate Time in Australia.
Yeah, that was really good. Golden Gate Time is an Australian candy or candy ice cream bar. You know those ice cream bars that are like have chocolate, and this one has like what, graham cracker and
And I think like the stuff that's in the crunchy
yeah, and like a little honeycomb, weird like candy honeycomb. So good. Oh my god. How did they do it?
Golden Gay Time. And people try to change the name, and people are like, no, hell no, it's Golden Gay Time.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm having a Golden Gay Time right now.
Yeah. I'm having a Golden Gay Time. Hey,
I've got the Golden Gay Time.
I want to listen to Akadaka and eat a Golden Gay Time with me wallaby. Angus, Malcolm. Here's my Brian Johnson impersonation. He's Scottish, but... Yeah. And I said to Malcolm, get on the stage. And Malcolm got on the stage, Angus got on the stage. And I said, hey, Malcolm, now, AC/DC is a total, like, bastardization. Like, AC/DC should be some other bands, too, because they're not AC/DC anymore.
They should be Metallica.
Yeah.
No. Bad dog.
Bad dog, I'll take you on.
I'm gonna sing this.
Nice. What a beautiful song.
Yeah.
I'll eat this.
This song is sad. When my dad used to work a lot, and this song made me cry.
Cats in the Cradle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Child arrived just the other day. Came into the world in the usual way, with their planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. As he grew, he said, I wanna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. I never see my dad now. And cutting the grill, silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. But we'll be together then. Yeah, you know we'll have a good time there. This song is sick, though. Yeah, song rips. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away. But his smile never dimmed and said, I'm gonna be like him. Yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. I love you, Dad. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll be together then. Yeah, you know I'll have a good time then. be the sitch. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. This part. Long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. The new job, well, my new job's a hassle and the kids out the flu. It's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. When my dad would fly away, I would put this on and blast it. When my mom was gone and it was me and just the babysitter, my little sister, she knows what's going on, I'd fucking cry and shit. I'm like, why does my dad have to be gone all the time? And look at me, I never go see his ass.
Yeah, you little bitch.
My dad would always, like, if I didn't want to jam with him, he'd be like, someday you're going to be jamming by yourself. And it's going to be cast in the cradle.
Well, he also said he was not with you, so.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's check out those chats. Will you minimize that for me, Isaac? Yep. Alright. Lalu says, loving the new song, Funkle. Great! I'm glad you like it. I want to make more music. I wish, I want more people to hear it too. Vivek says, enjoy the snacks. I am. Thank you so much, Vivek.
Yeah,
I know that. She says, I know the Himalayan salt is random, but I was trying to think of something you guys could use frequently. It's not random. I've definitely, it's like, you know, it's good. And also, Himalayan sea salt especially is like good for putting, and good for your metabolism. And it's good like when you are working out a lot. It's like you can like make your own like kind of like Gatorade with just like some like lime, and Himalayan sea salt is like the best for
Really?
like for like what do you call that? Electrolytes. Yeah.
So get the sodium back in you.
Y'all gonna get Cheeto dust on the mic. True.
It ain't Cheetos. They're Hawkins cheesies.
But the dust is very similar to Cheeto dust, so we'll forgive you. The Rat Man forgive you this time. All right, it's 8:55. Is that what that said? 8:33.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Who else wants to sing?
I'm not singing shit until somebody gives me a shot.
Ricky isn't gonna sing until someone gets him a shot. So I guess that just leaves me and Isaac pretty much. Timmy, you got any ideas? Remake says Hawkins that real shit. I found one earlier. Oh yeah, it was The Rose by Bette Midler. Sure. Can you bring me my water too? I woke up at 6:30 today.
Early.
The sun's moved away.
You ready?
Yeah. McBroom. Hey, give me back McBroom. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Damn, that's gnarly. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. Good lyrics in the song. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love's only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter song, lies the sea that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the rose. Thank you. What a cute little, that's like an air, you might call that song.
What a pretty.
John B. Hey guys, was great meeting you in SD. Good times. Yeah, good to see, it was really nice to see you, John.
Yeah.
I hope that you had a good time at the show and that I didn't seem annoyed waiting for the for it to settle, because I was standing there for like 20 minutes waiting for those guys to figure out how to give me a fucking check. Brevek says, Tina, come get some ham. Tina, you fat lord. Apagala Lewis says, wow, amazing. You like that? That ever you know what's another Bette Midler song that I really like is Did you ever know that you're my hero?
That song rips.
That song's cool.
Did everything
I like to go, did you ever know that you're Sub-Zero? You're everything I wish I could freeze. Gilbert says, hey, that Narburger is the guy's shop. Do you own it? Hell yeah. We own the shop. We own the recording studio. We own the label. We own the publishing company. We own the rights to a bunch of music. And we're responsible. So if you want to sue us, we're the ones.
Girlfriend is having a strange reaction to the fireworks.
Yeah.
She was trying to attack them, and then she gets so excited, she runs, she starts sniffing under this one bush in the plant. And she'll like, smell under the bush, and then run and try to bark at the fireworks again. She's losing her mind. Her heart is beating fast as fuck. Where's her thunder bass?
I need to suck some dick for money. I gotta get on Craigslist or Backpage and suck some dick. We're bringing Chibo up?
Yeah.
I just saw the original Chibo last night across the street from Meltdown.
I'm gonna play some goddamn D&D.
Goddamn D&D.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
Dano!
This is boss cutter. Oh, she doesn't know I got my lab. The chip is too good.
Right. This is me off. Thank you, Bree.
Half mile from the county fair, and the rain came pouring down. Me and Billy standing there with a silver half a crown. Woo! Hands are full of fishing rods and the tackles on our backs. We just stood there getting wet with our backs against the fence. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Hope it don't rain all day. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like Jelly Roll. And it stoned me. It stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like going home. And it stoned me. And the rain let up and the sun came up, and we were getting dry. Almost let a pickup truck nearly pass us by. So he jumped right in, and the driver grinned, and he dropped us up the road. And we looked at the swim, and we jumped right in, not to mention fishing poles. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Let it run all over me. And stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like Jelly Roll. And it stoned me. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like going home, and it stoned me. On the way back home, we sang a song, but our throats were getting dry. Then we saw the man from across the road with the sunshine in his eyes. He lived all alone in his own little home with a great big gallon jar. There were bottles too, one for me and you, and he said, hey, there you are. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Oh, the water. Get it myself from the mountain stream. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like a big old fat bowl. And it stoned me. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like going home. And it stoned me. And it stoned me to my soul. Stoned me just like Jelly Roll. And it stoned me. And it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home. And it stoned me. Yeah.
They know.
Oh yeah, thanks, Dave. Oh, will you refresh my chat something? Just Alt Tab to it, Control R. Man, so if you play Russian roulette, is it like are you wagering your life against money, or are other people wagering against your life? And it's like you're like paying back a debt.
I think either or both.
Because I would play for like $500,000. But I don't want to play for going up.
Well, here's the thing. If you die that way, I'm gonna be really disappointed in you. But if you win,
yeah, I'd be
I'm gonna want
happy.
some of that money too. So, Uncle did it, dude. Yeah, I think I got this suit from.
Double or nothing?
No. Take the money and run. Double or nothing, literally. Nothing.
Yeah.
1 bullet, so it's like 1 out of 9.
1 out of 6, right?
The revolver usually takes
6. That's how it is in Resident Evil, right?
Usually 6. They can be 8. You got pretty good odds.
Oh my gosh.
Was it on YouTube, like, or maybe it was like a short film where like all the old ladies were sitting around playing Russian roulette, and it's like, yeah, it was like,
Oh, what is that?
yeah, it was so funny. It was like, yeah, it was like
Spike and Mike's Twisted.
yeah, it was like a pretty famous short film, that I think did pretty well, but it was awesome. That's why, like, oh, did you see Barbara's daughter? Like the last one standing is like, oh dear. Like it's so funny to think of like those old ass actors like playing that part.
How many people are gonna lose their hearing tomorrow?
Yeah, and some people are gonna die, straight up.
Yeah, some people's
It happens.
houses are gonna burn down.
It happens every year.
Didn't they say on the news it was like they estimate like 90 people are gonna die over the weekend from car accidents?
Wow.
You know, it's not a
Woo!
Staying
USA!
here tomorrow.
I want to make that dick sucking money. Girlfriend, you don't have any money worries, huh? Van Morrison. Gotta love that guy. Anonymous Unknown said, girls want to walk to us. Want to do us. Sue us? Who, us? Yeah, Papa and Pup. Satori says, do you guys accept demos for NAR tapes? Yeah. We're not always listening to them, but we do.
I do file them.
I listen to Psychosis.
Yeah, we would listen to yours.
If you watch the show.
It's tough. It's hard to make it to the big time NAR tapes artist.
A lot of demos. I got a song.
Isaac, you got a song? Hell yeah, we're gonna bring Isaac back on the stage. My name is Uncle Funkle. We're live on the NAR Tapes Network. We're bringing Isaac Arita back onto the
Can we
stage.
get 20 likes? We got 16 likes. Can we get 20?
Let's get to 20 likes, y'all. I picked a special one for you guys. Put up in the back, sweet Cena in the front, cruising down the freeway in the hot, hot sun. Suddenly, red blue lights flashes from behind. Loud voice boom, please step out onto the line. Pele preach words of comfort, Xena just hides her eyes. Policeman taps the shades, is that a Chevy 69? How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Destination unknown as we pull in for some gas. A freshly plaqued poster reveals a smile from the past. Elephants and acrobats, lion, snakes and monkeys. Pele speaks righteous, Sister Xena says funky. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Ooh baby, it's making me crazy. Every time I look around, every time I look around, every time I look around, it's in my face. Ringmaster steps out, says the elephants left town. People jump and jive around, the clowns have stuck around. TV news and camera, there's choppers in the sky. Marines, police, reporters ask for and why. Pele yells, we're out of here. Xena says right on. Making moves and starting grooves before they knew we're gone. Jumped into the Chevy, headed for big lights. Wanna know the rest? Hey, by the rights. How bizarre. How bizarre, how bizarre. Ooh, baby. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. 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 It's in my face. It's in my face. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. 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 It's in my face. Ooh, baby. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around. Every time I look around, every time I look around, every time I look around, it's in my face.
Yay!
Hell yeah! One of the best songs ever. Ever, ever, ever.
Funny lyrics in that song for sure. Oh boy. Man, I generated a little bit of controversy and hate today on the Twitter because this news story is popping off. You guys, no, thank you. You guys hear about the gender non-binary biological mother who is insisting that their child has an undetermined gender on its birth certificate? People are just losing it. I didn't see any positive reactions. People were so bummed about it.
Stay the fuck out of people's lives.
I was like, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
And so that's what I said. I went on a little thing where I was like, first of all, this is so far from my spectrum of things I care about. Second of all, the baby's gonna be fine. Sorry, the baby's gonna be just fine. And you know what? Chances are it probably will choose the gender that its chromosomes align with. So if you guys are so scared about that, and then people were like, "Oh my God, this is so fucked up. Think of the bullying. Think of that." I was like, "That's you. You're gonna be bullying the baby."
Yeah, you.
like,
yes,
why don't you stop
yes.
bullying? How about that?
Can you grab a crate so phone can stand on it in front of me?
On a soapbox? I was just like, what the fuck? And then I got all these I got someone that was like, "This is you," and it was like the GIF of the dog in the fire saying, "This is fine." Like, yeah, I think that baby, and it's like, okay, also that baby,
Like what?
yeah,
The world's burning down.
yeah, and the baby's gender non-binary biological mother has a mustache. It's gonna be bullied anyway. It doesn't matter. And you know what? Maybe that parent is gonna teach the baby that none of this matters, and the baby isn't gonna be affected by the bullying.
And be an asshole like you.
Yeah. Maybe the baby won't be a fucking dick like the rest of everyone who cares so much about like there are XX and XY chromosomes. Very rarely, I will give you that. There are sometimes some defects, and then the rest is mental illness. Like, dude, who cares? Why do you care? Why do you care what other people want their gender to be?
Because I'm not gay, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
I just kind of kind of want to know what sucking a dick is like.
But
I kind of know what it would be like.
it's pretty obvious. I've had
I
popsicles.
feel like I'd be pretty good at it. I'm not gay though, and they can't be together.
What do you guys do on 4th of July? Light up fireworks? Do you get the day off work like a holiday? A lot of places do, and some places you'll get time and a half. We are self-employed, and we have a lot to do, so we're not going to get the day off
Well,
of work.
we don't drug test, and you can smoke weed on the job.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, so George says, stop bullying the baby. Exactly. It's like, you guys are already giving the baby so much shit.
Also, that baby doesn't know anything right
Yeah,
now.
the baby, it's like, the baby's like, my mom has a mustache, and I'm sucking on the titties. And that's all I care about.
Hell yeah, Dad.
Like the baby's gonna have, it's like the mom's gonna shave their mustache, and then the baby will cry because it's used to when my mom first came home.
What's your mom's mustache
like?
Oh my God, it's not funny, guys.
Yeah.
Don't think what you're doing.
It's like, I don't care, man. That was my only point, and I was actually really surprised how few. I was like scrolling through responses, looking for any of the ones where people were like, who cares, and the baby's gonna be fine and shit like that. And I was like, wow, I guess I have like a really unpopular opinion on this.
No, it's not that. It's that people with their opinion,
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
deal with those idiots.
But I got like 15 followers today.
But
So
you know who doesn't care about anybody? Anybody's differences is cancer and death. That's coming for all of us. So don't care who the fuck you are.
Chase says 100% agree. People care too much about what other people think. True. Tyler Clark says it's funny that a lot of the same people who are upset about not reporting a child's gender to the government are those who freak out about the idea of having to tell the government about their guns. Yeah, exactly. Their guns don't have genders. DW says, sup, Rebake, chill out at home and relax. And you know what? A comedian that I really liked last night was Tamer Katan, and he had some really funny bits. And he said he was like, okay, so my mom is Jewish and my dad is Muslim, and like some people were like, whoa, and he's like, yeah, that always gets that reaction. People like always think like whoa, like I hear grunting moans, and then he was like, you know what? He was like, if your mom is Jewish, that makes you Jewish, but you guys might not know this. In Islam, if your dad is Muslim, that makes you Muslim. And he was like, so what does that make me? And he was like, it makes me real. Because I don't care about either of those things. They're both fucking fake. Yeah. And I was like, yes. And then what did he say? He was like, the concept of God, like, he was like, you know what God, like, all these, like, he was talking about Trump, and he was like, you know, all these people that, like, say, he was also said, like, it's not about Republican or Democrat, because neither of those things are real either. That's all fake. And I was like, yeah. And then,
speaking your language.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And then he was like, you know what, if there was a God, what he would say, if you said, God bless America, he would say, what's America? He was like, there's no maps in the biblical teachings. Like, yeah, dude, this guy's got so many good points. And I couldn't remember his name because it was so ethnic, but I saw him outside of the place. That's how I got invited to the and because he was like the host, and so he introduced everybody, but he only got introduced once. And that was at the very beginning, and I barely could even understand it. And then he didn't say his name at the end because he was just the host. But each of his bits were really funny. And yeah, followed him on Twitter. It was cool.
People will argue about table.
Yeah, if they, yeah.
And if something has sentience to it, then all of a sudden it has even more, like,
yeah, right.
For some reason, their part of the opinions even more. Doesn't even matter. And the table doesn't give a fuck. Table's also a chair if you want to sit on it.
Morgoth said, I lit your baby on fire. Yeah, good point. Table is also a chair if you sit on it. And you can use your lap like a table. I'm a self-table. I love,
Wow.
I love in Japan how they sit on the floor with little tables. Gilbert says, I'm Church of England Christian. Yeah, that's why we got the fuck out of there in the first place. Is me and my American brothers wanted to be Protestant. We're sick of your Church of England shit.
I want to be Protestant.
I wanted to wear that. I wanted a hat with a goddamn belt on it with a huge belt buckle, and I wanted to burn some damn witches. Funkle, who from Nar Tapes would you have a baby with? I guess we would do it together if it was like that. And if I would choose, if I had to choose one of the artists that we put out, I guess I would say Rose Schaefer. She seems like she'd be a good mother. I don't know. Remix says, great question. But that'd be a good movie, like Nartips raises a baby. That'd be good news too. Like if we adopted a kid and we like
Oh, we raised it without a
named it Dabrig and like
His middle name's insane.
y'all could be like 2.5 men. Nar baby.
Dude, that's insane. Insane's my middle name.
Dabrig, insane Nartips.
Dabrig, last name is Nartips.
Yeah.
What's your gender? I don't care. Hell yeah. That's my child.
Anonymous says, don't have a baby with Jerry. He's always on his phone and never there. He's here right now. Call it forefathers.
That's pretty good.
Teach the baby how to dab.
Who said that about Jerry?
Anonymous unknown.
My forefathers. R-A-E.
My forefathers.
Yeah.
F-O-R-D.
the founding fathers, the forefathers.
Our forefathers.
Yeah. 4 dudes and 7 beers ago.
There you go.
It's 9 o'clock. Oh man. I'm sorry I feel so little like singing tonight, you guys.
Whoa, dude, that guy just said the song that I was gonna sing next.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Remember?
Yeah.
Pink song?
Okay, so speaking of Jimmy or Jerry being never there, let's bring him up. Should you sing it since it's like good timing?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah. It's so funny.
That's weird.
That was so weird. I was like, why is that?
Yeah, why does that look familiar? Hell yeah. Thanks for watching Gnaraoke Gnight, you guys. I hope, that's the only thing I was saying with that whole baby thing is like, who cares? Everyone's like so high strung and everyone's so scared of like the bombs and shit. It's like everyone's freaking out in the world right now.
Mind your fucking business.
What's 2020 gonna be like?
Alright, everybody needs to try and smoke some DMT and then let's talk about everything after that.
Yeah, that'd be tight.
Now with your perspective on things. I don't think I hit people anymore.
Yeah. Mandatory DMT smoking.
Yeah, this song goes out to my future baby, Dabrig.
Dabrig Funkle Double Junior.
Dabrig Funkle
His last name is Ricky.
I need your arms around me. I need to feel your touch.
Nice.
It's a good snare drum sound. Oh yeah, bump it, Isaac. I need your understanding. I need your love so much. You tell me that you love me so. You tell me that you care. But when I need you, baby, you're never there. On the phone, long, long distance. There we go. Always through such strong resistance. For say you're too busy. I wonder if you even miss me. Never there. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there.
Hey!
Trumpet.
Y'all come to our sale tomorrow, Buckle? Tomorrow's our Independence Day sale.
Hell yeah, that's nice.
A golden bird that flies away, a candlestick of flame. To think I held you yesterday, our love was just a game. A golden bird that flies away, a candlestick of flame. To think I held you yesterday, your love was just a game. You tell me, you're sweet. Yeah, alright. But when I need you, baby, you're never there. Take the time to get to know me. If you want me, why can't you just show me? We're always on this roller coaster. If you want me, why can't you get closer? Never there. You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Never there. You're never there, Papa. You're never, ever, ever, ever there.
Hey!
Oh hey, yeah, Papa never came to my baseball games or picked me up from soccer practice because he was never there. Oh, Papa. Oh, I never sang that one on the Gnaraoke Network or ever before. That was a fun new one. Well, there we go. Pass it on over. Thank you. Alright, I'll be back over here.
Great work.
You just reminded me of that episode of The Simpsons, second season, where Homer forgets to go pick up Bart at his soccer practice, and then he finally goes and does it, and Bart's like he got rained on, and Homer was late, and then Homer's like, I brought you something to like make you feel better, and he hits a speed bump, and it's like ice cream, and it like lands on his head, and then Bart looks at Homer and like imagines Homer's face melting off, and when I was a kid, that shit I remember like having to look away. Like being like, ah! Like it scared me. Because I was like, why would... It's like it's all fleshy and like a zombie face melting off.
You sounded like Bart instead.
Yeah.
Really
Ah! His like wiggly mouth when he screams. Ah! Shay says, you guys like Kevin Ayers? I don't know what that is. Sartori says, need to have a Gnaraoke Jerry Springer episode with the baby and the mustache.
Roy Ayers.
Anonymous says, I'd impregnate Isaac because he cooks. Yeah, good point. If Gnartapes had to raise a baby, we would all have different responsibilities. And then the baby would die.
I would cook the baby.
Isaac would make formula.
The baby the meaning of its name.
Yeah.
Dab rig.
Dab rig. Don't burn yourself.
No baby doesn't get dabs around here.
I would give the baby theater coaching.
I guess like for me, like if I found out like my kid was like smoking weed or whatever, I would want him to be at least like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
And then maybe like, if you're gonna do it here, but try not to do it that often.
Yeah.
And
like
do it. Like,
when you're done with homework and
I
shit.
do it all the damn time. If you want to smoke with dad.
Anonymous Unknown says 4 men and a baby.
Yeah, don't smoke that shitty ass weed your friends buy.
I don't know, bring your friends over here.
Let's get the baby some food, I guess.
Oh, Bree sent some chips.
The baby can't eat those. It doesn't have teeth. Yeah. My name is Unkle Funkle. We're live.
Put
Yo,
water on it.
never there. Water and chip.
Boil it.
Babies are a hard no for me. Yeah, babies give me pretty hard too.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, as I get older, I start to entertain the idea slightly, but really only if I'm loaded. That's the thing.
Having a kid?
Yeah.
It's not fair, man.
My baby is gonna, if I ever have a kid, hopefully.
I thought really you meant like fantasizing about babies. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what babies?
Sometimes I entertain the fantasy, but it's gonna be loaded, twice baked. My baby is gonna be a little rich kid, a little brat. But maybe I'll be like Jackie Chan, and that's fucked up. Jackie Chan isn't even leaving his kids any money, and doesn't get.
That's just tight.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
The discipline.
Like, he has the resources. You don't need the money.
Jackie
Gilbert
Chan's
says-
son got busted for weed, and Jackie Chan didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Didn't help him out. He's like, you're on your own.
No. That's my stash.
Yeah, right. Jackie Chan does not smoke weed.
He's like, Ricky, don't be so sure. I named my third son Dabrick too.
Dabrit, Jackie Chan.
I named my first son my second son Dabrick too. My first son was
Dabrick
Dabrick 1.
Gilbert Paranormal says, my ears are still ringing. Was right next to speakers at a concert I took my DF to. What was the concert?
Was it Daniel Bedingfield?
And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that your girlfriend's hot, bro. You can thank me later. Hope you're.
That was the
flattered.
group where he's like, or his manager's like, the other night I was hooking up with my wife, and your wife popped in my head. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I thought you were taking it as a compliment. He's like, no, don't.
Yeah, no, keep my wife out of your head. Yeah.
He's like, she popped in. She popped in. He's like, I have a pretty small bench. He's like, what, my wife's on your bench? Like, you'll just pop in. He's like, you can't have her pop in. Like,
Pop her out.
Well, at the end of the conversation, well, if you pop back in, you get dressed and you leave.
Vivek says, "All right, guys, I'm out of here. Bubble bath time. Love you guys. Enjoy the snacks. Bye." Man, I might have to go take a bubble bath.
No.
And then I'll send you a pic. Nothing to hide. Lush. It smells really nice. I do assume that this is for me because she said there was something special for Funkle, and we were talking about.
Oh, that is obviously the best. Your dog. What are you gonna do? Fight the dragon in the sky? Go for it.
She's down though. She's got that. She's ready to fight. That's like what I was saying earlier. Like those weird like anti-Semitic trolls. It's like if you think we're Jew shills and like get off of YouTube, which is by the way owned by 2 extremely rich Jewish guys. So maybe you.
Sale.
Yeah. And
So,
come fight me.
If they think I'm a Jew, I'm flattered because I happen to find Jewish people quite pleasant.
Yes.
Well, some of my best friends are, and I have questions about whether I am or not because I've never had my ancestry ever checked. So.
What is it like? That's so stupid.
They
And
just
it's like
don't
if you want to
care
fight me,
about
if you want to fight me to the death, I'll do it.
Well, it's also probably they're like a crew. It's like a scene. They have their own like weird little scene. And probably only like a few of them really harbor like weird feelings. The rest of them, it's like that's just the style.
Yeah.
And like the lingo.
The scene,
and,
yeah.
And that's their scene.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of they haven't really found anything else.
Yeah.
And that's what's pretty
I mean, I guess at least they have that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those things where like all these people are pretty fringe, and usually they probably don't have friends, so like at least they can like be on YouTube together all the time, and like I don't know. It's a weird world. Who cares?
Yeah.
Like my guess is most of those people don't commit actual acts of violence. Like their weird comments seem to.
And I don't know where they are now.
Yeah.
They must have gone.
They're bored. Rebake says, and the glitter in it is biodegradable and completely safe. Anonymous Unknown says, I sat my baby cousin and fed him a bunch of peanut butter and got yelled at because you can't feed baby peanut butter. Now I don't have to watch him ever again. Rip, Baby Thomas, 2010 to 2010.
Going in.
Rebake says, bye Morgoth. Yeah, this is my favorite position right here. How much was the sale? Nice, we got to spin that wheel. And someone still owes me a spank.
Did Drangle ever get that sale?
Thank you.
Drangle, when you talk about me giving you something like deal, then why didn't you do it?
Drangle Unchained.
Drangle. I thought that movie was great.
Spank me. I still haven't seen
I
it.
like Django.
I thought that Inglourious Bastards was better.
I liked Inglourious Bastards for sure.
Ready?
Yep.
Huh?
Woo!
And a kiss.
The movie's great.
And I got a song.
Django's really good too because the
Cool.
Jamie Foxx is great and the German fool is amazing.
Yeah, Leonardo
That
DiCaprio,
character-
he's so
and
good.
Leonardo DiCaprio
He's
scene.
great.
That whole
He's amazing
scene.
in that movie.
That whole scene is pretty impressive.
His character.
Did you see that meme though that was like something about how actors who want to say the N word love it when they get a Tarantino script or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
like white actors because they can say it on there.
Yeah.
Dude, Tarantino drops the N bomb like 18 times in that fucking movie, like himself, just his character.
And he's like,
It's kind of like, all right, dude, like
Yeah.
you're kind of overdoing it.
Quentin Tarantino looks like his head's gonna open up and like a little Quentin Tarantino alien is gonna crawl out.
Ever since From Dusk Till Dawn, when he transforms, that I always think his face is all of a sudden gonna morph.
Yeah.
He keeps looking more and more like that Frankenstein monster.
Yeah. That movie is fucking wicked.
Yeah.
But, From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
That movie's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so disturbing.
The
to
art
the beginning
direction
part,
on it.
when like Quentin Tarantino's character
Yeah.
that does something and kills the like older
Yeah.
lady, like
Yeah.
it's like it's so like
so
yeah.
hot in that too.
Oh, it's
Selma Hayek.
Juliette Lewis and
Yeah.
Salma Hayek.
Yeah. She's young in that.
And when it like turns into like the scary vampire situation and like the band is like playing instruments
totally.
made out of corpses and
That's
shit,
awesome.
and it's like the guitar's like a big like floppy dick. What the fuck? So awesome. All the art direction in that is so good. Like whoever like made the set and like
Oh, the dick gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Harvey Keitel, dude,
yeah,
as the preacher.
he's like,
dude.
no, I didn't say you were an idiot. I said, are you such an idiot that you don't?
That was your dad, man.
Yeah.
His character.
Yeah, that movie's wicked.
Movie's
That's
awesome.
Robert Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert Rodriguez.
Good
Also,
director, really good
yeah,
director. Spy Kids.
Yeah, Spy Kids. Also, I love Planet Terror,
Yeah,
and I love Sin City.
yeah.
And Sin City 2. Sin City 2 is pretty good.
I didn't see Sin City 2, but
it's great. It's the first one. I think it's just as good as the first one. I think the first one's just a little more like iconic.
yeah.
But I thought it's not as good. But it's like if you like Sin City, the first one, you'll definitely like the second one. It's not as like solid of a movie, but it's like Sin City 2. It looks just like it, and they have a bunch of good actors and a bunch of people reprising their roles. So.
Quentin Tarantino is now engaged to his longtime girlfriend. As of today, he confirmed it.
Have you been to New Beverly ever? I want to go. It's a theater.
Yeah. And I guess he when he tweeted it today, that's where he was. Isaac, you want to come and sing?
Yeah.
That's my boy, Isaac. He's going to cook for the baby.
You scared of the fireworks?
Good. Charlotte got you that thunder rap, huh?
I don't know.
It's on the way of the
This isn't the right one. Oh wait. This isn't right. I want Take It Easy by the Eagles. That's not the song. That's not the song. Sometimes those files are fucked up, man. Sometimes you can't tell.
Well, sometimes they don't say the Eagles.
Is it the wrong one I picked? My bad. I fucked it up. Well, I'ma run down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Line up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Let me do my thing. Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, though we'll never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, so take it easy. Alright guys, thank you for loading up for that last sale. Please consider going to gnartapes.com/GTV and put another donation in there. That would be sick. Alright, let's keep this party going. How about that? Take it away, the Eagles. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheel make you crazy. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Ooh. Okay, thank you very much to the Donation Nation for letting me sing that song. All right, Uncle Funkle, here you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
That was great.
Great work.
That was a really cool banjo part for sure. So I queued up one for Jim. Will you minimize that real quick for me, Isaac? All right.
Eagles, one of my favorite 70s bands, says Kimmy. Sartorius says, Happy 4th of July from the East Coast, folks. Hell yeah. America. Kimmy says, back at you, Sartorius. Mike A says, hey. Hey, Mike A. You hot baby. Chase Wheatley says, hey. Sartorius says, soup. Soup, Mike A. How are you guys tonight? I feel good. I'm really tired. I've got a lot of good work done today. I finally started writing lyrics to a song I've been writing for a long time. Now I have like the first verse and the hook done, Ricky. So like, maybe you can help me do the second verse and maybe rewrite the first verse. Now that I have like a direction for the way it works, right. I'll show it to you after this. It's really funny. It's for that one. It's for the one that's about being shit.
Alright, so
and we're bringing this guy. What's your name again?
My name is Jerry Rogers. It's really nice to be here. Soup Jerry says Sartoriosis. Don't forget, if you got a rash, get it checked out immediately. You don't want the same thing to happen. You just don't want that shit to happen to you.
you learn the hard way.
Okay. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Doctors are expensive if you don't have insurance. My mom keeps texting me. She loves me. I love you too, Mom. Or she's watching. This song reminds me of my mom. It's by Steve Miller. He had a band, and I think he called it the Steve Miller Band. It's a rock and roll tune with a 12-bar intro, and it's only 3 minutes 10 seconds, so you can make a mini pizza in that time it takes for the song to be over. Well, I've been looking real hard, and I'm trying to find a job, but it just keeps getting tougher every day. But I gotta do my part, 'cause I know in my heart I gotta please my sweet baby, yeah. Well, I ain't superstitious and I don't get suspicious, but my woman is a friend of mine. And I know that it's true that all the songs that I do for karaoke are hard to sing. So keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby, baby. I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA. Northern California, where the girls are warm, so I could be with my sweet baby, yeah. Holy cow. Keep on rocking me, oh my god, lightheaded. Damn, that keeps happening up here. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Ooh, yeah, don't get suspicious, now don't be suspicious. Babe, you know you're a friend of mine. And you know that it's true that all the things that I do are gonna come back to you in your sweet time. I went from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA. Northern California, where the girls are warm, so I could hear my sweet baby say, keep on rocking me, baby. 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 Baby, baby, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby. Keep on rocking me, baby.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes.
Yay.
Thank
How do you feel about
you.
that one?
Good, I got pretty lightheaded a couple times.
You just reminded me of one that I wanted to do. Fernando wants to sing "Sweet Transsexual" from Rocky Horror or Frozen. Yeah, for £1 is what you offered me. This is put my child to sleep. Haha, Kimmy says. Classic guitar licks on this, yeah, for sure. Will you put on? Will you see if they have? Is anybody going to San Antone? Which I never realized was a black gentleman. He has such a Charlie Pride, yeah.
You didn't know that?
No,
Isn't that crazy?
he has such a country
Where did you
voice.
find that out?
What's that?
When did you find that out?
I was just listening to it, and the picture is.
He's drunk now. Might not try private black.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't know.
pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Are you ready, folks?
Yes. San Antoine. Raindrop dripping off the brim of my hat. It sure is cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Well, wish he hadn't done me that way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside bar. A man could wake up dead, but it sure seems warmer than it ever did. Sleeping in a king size bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I ever known her. Ooh, a little solo. Wind whipping down on the neck of my shirt, like I ain't got nothing on. But I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I've been fighting at home. Yonder comes a truck with the U.S. mail. People writing letters back home. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll still be just as gone. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've ever known her. Any place is alright as long as I forget I ever known her. That one was twisted. Weird San Antoine. All the sleeping under a table in a roadside park. I guess that makes sense. I'm pretty sure that's not the lyric though. You guys are all right. Y'all should text me nudes, male or female. 213-595-7483. I love the idea of seeing your butts and nuts and boobs and all that kind of stuff.
What's your number again?
213-595-7483. We call that the Unkle Funkle hotline here in the business.
That's nasty.
I got a nasty hotline. You can hit me up.
Also include, if you consent, to allow Funkle to show the rest of us.
Yeah. And in that case, I will, if you want. Nuts and butts and boobs and
I would love to
boobs.
leave nuts. Speaking of which, I would have to say any names, but anybody see something that y'all post a picture of a certain friend of ours in a tent?
I saw it again. Did you see the same song posted again?
I
don't know the story.
I have to show it to you between songs.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretty good. You'll like it.
My phone,
You're gonna like it.
my phone was broken all day,
I don't
so.
like the context, but I can kind of guess how it happened.
It's nothing as bad as
Pretty
usual.
clear.
Yeah.
I just don't know what the picture is about.
Is there anybody going to send me nudes? Or am I gonna have to beg you? Make me want to suck, make me want to fuck, make me want to tuck. It's 9:30, getting close to the end of the show. We're just gonna end at 10 this time. Gilbert says, I would send you nudes, send you windmill, but in UK, not US, LOL. Sartori says, dude, Hootie and the Blowfish. Who wants to do some Hootie?
Remember when we were trying to call for the numbers in Europe and we couldn't figure it out?
Oh yeah, when we the first time we showed up and we were trying to call
I
I still wouldn't know how to use a phone.
yeah, they have this I was talking about how we should probably get a SIM card over there.
Were we at the airport for a while?
Yeah, we were waiting for Liam and Nick forever. You know what?
I was gonna get one of those temporary plans and just have an international.
Morgoth says French my dick. You mean the Skinny Jesus song? I think so.
Well, there's some bombs going off.
I got a song. Do you want to sing with me?
Yeah, what is it?
The Bob Dylan Times Are Changing.
Sure.
Cause my mom, she is changing.
I got lightheaded on that last one because I sent to her.
Nothing yet. No nudes. That sucks, you guys. Fuck you.
Alright.
Come gather around, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are changing.
Like the Weavers.
Yeah.
The Weavers version. I'll be the high.
Some writers and critics who prophesize in your head and keep your enjoyment and things again, and don't too soon for the wheels to spin. And there's no telling what is naming. For the loser now will be later to win. For the times they are changing. Nice. It's fun to harmonize.
Senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't worry the doorway, don't block up the hall, for the high days ahead will be heavy and stalled. The battle outside is raging. We'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-chillin'. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your throne is rapidly aging. Please get out the new one if you can lend your hand, for the times they are a-chillin'. I went up to a man and I asked him for a cigarette, and he said, well, I don't have a lighter. I said, well, let's do some speed, man. Just speed, man. 60s. The light it is strong, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now later be the past. No one understands the lyrics to this song, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are changing.
Well, they kind of knew the chords. They were close. They knew the harmonica part better. Hell yeah.
That was a song specifically for the 4th of July because the times are changing and let's celebrate our independence. So if you can't lend a hand, don't offer a hand job in the new world.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's trying to say.
Because the prices are changing.
The prices are changing. He's right.
Gilbert says his voice, haha, lol, he drunk. No, he's not.
He drunk. Yes, I am. I've been secretly drinking for the past 4 months. Nobody knows. My secret is a secret.
Drinking this on for 4 months.
I get lightheaded though again.
What's the day you need? You're gonna take a shot?
At my 100th day, I'm gonna take a shot of tequila.
Which day?
It'll be. I gotta check.
Well,
but
tomorrow's the 4th.
I was saying I would do a beer,
and
but
so
I'm not
the
gonna do that.
the
Just
7th
one
will
shot,
be,
I think.
The 7th will be 91, so 16 will be.
Yeah, it'll be the 16th, so that's in like 2 weeks.
Friday.
It'll be on a Saturday?
No, it's a Friday.
16th.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah. Take a shot on Sunday.
Take
It'll
a
be
shot!
Fun. That'll probably.
Take the shot!
2 Chainz Bob headbands. OG.
I think we'll be on the cooking show that day if we're down.
There we go.
When we go to Europe. Have we talked to Liam? Do we know where we're going?
No, not for sure yet. I haven't talked to Liam. He's planning on getting the tickets in a few days, in the next couple days. So.
Oh, they're able to get the deposits. That is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Anytime we want to try to fly in, have a day off in Amsterdam the day before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sartohis says, "Who smokes the most weed out of Yao?"
No, wait. Who do you think?
Yeah.
Just guess.
Who do you fucking think, dude?
Girlfriend.
My solo name has something to do with who smokes the most weed.
Yeah, these fucking retarded ass bombs. Pardon my use of
Yeah, we blew up people. Fuck yeah. Fuck gentrification.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah. Independent.
Boom. Oh shit. You okay?
We watched my friend is like totally new to all the conspiracy theories surrounding the World Trade Center attack, and so I watched a video with my friend today about it, and it was really interesting to see this person being like what? Whoa! Like
Really?
yeah. I was like,
What? That's crazy.
she's pretty young.
I thought it was pretty much like common knowledge.
Yeah. Tyler Clark says, "Thank you all for the thoughtful song choices on the 4th and the hilarious Dylan impersonation." Gilbert Paranormal says, "Hey, when you come to England and not busy, I'll come see you if near London." Hell yeah. Morgoth says, "Jerry drinking that sake." I almost got some sake last night, but again, I keep like getting the idea like, oh, maybe I'll have a little drink, and then I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna keep on not drinking. What's that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna, probably not. Maybe a couple times. In Europe, they like to get you fucked up. I guess I'm not gonna puke on 3 beds at once on this trip. I love you guys. What time is it? 9:37. The clock is ticking down slowly. What do you think, Isaac? Well, it will soon be my balls. When my balls, they are changing. Yeah? Is it Proud Mary?
You can stay up if you want. You can leave.
Oh, nice.
This is a very patriotic song. If you're American or from America, ooh, I forgot how this melody goes. If tomorrow the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, for at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died that gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. This is for all my my right-wingers out there. I love y'all. I love everyone. Let's all just get together. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, for at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'd gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. I'll have a supersized #1 with extra mayo and a Diet Coke. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. We'll take everything that's yours and call it ours in the USA. There you go. For everyone watching overseas, there's a very patriotic American fucking song for you. I'm sure they played this at the NRA convention every fucking year, brother.
The fireworks out there are extraordinarily big and very, like, literally next door.
Yeah.
It's going off, eh?
Yeah. I'll show the door because,
There we go.
So what did the Constitution say before they amended it for the first time? It was just the Bill of Rights.
It was just the Bill of Rights.
And then the First Amendment says that anyone can say whatever they want.
Yes.
Okay.
But they did start with those, right? Wasn't there
Oh
like,
yeah, the first 10 amendments.
they were
So,
like- so they wrote
so
the
the Constitution without any of the amendments is just that it is evident, it is self-evident that all men are
it's the
created equal.
statement that
Yeah.
we are becoming our own country,
Yeah.
and then the amendments are like when they actually start making like laws. Like
big ones.
There you go.
Gilbert says, I'm 100% right wing, got in trouble for beating up the Antifa up before. Yeah, Antifa's in a weird way lately. And a lot of people are definitely, you know, it's polarized. People are like, people hate Antifa, that's for sure. And Antifa hates fascists. And
I just don't give a fuck about any.
yeah, I'm not, I'm just like, I'll fucking fight to the death with whoever wants to fight me. And so,
James Wheatley is right. They had the Articles of Confederation before the Constitution, and that failed. Yes, and there's also, I think, like 5 presidents under the Articles of Confederation. So George Washington isn't even really the first president of our country. There you go. I think that was Jefferson Davis. Maybe was the first under the article.
yeah, what's up with all of our official documents? Salute to the real Americans, the Native Americans. Yeah, fucking shout out to indigenous people of the world.
It's like, can you trust history? Because it's like when people fuck up, it's like, oh, let's just start over and forget that that happened.
Yeah, right. It's fucked up. There's poor indigenous people all over the world. They get the fucking shaft. Oh, but
there ain't no doubt when we moved into
I just want to make some robots.
when we moved into our first house in Portland, the barn, in fucking on 72nd Woodstock or whatever, the neighborhood hated us because we were dumb fools, I guess. And so we would bump that song out of the house.
Yeah.
Loud as fuck every morning.
Hell yeah.
It was sick.
I don't think Antifa is like a singular organization. Many people protest fascists because they suck. Yeah, but Antifa is a singular organization.
That's the name of the organization.
Yeah. But anti-fascist action is different than being against fascists.
Yeah, and fascists suck.
Yeah.
Problem with that. Some anti-fascists, they're actually fascists too.
Yeah. The office of the presidency didn't exist until the Constitution created it, and Jefferson Davis was the president of the Confederacy.
That's right, Tyler.
Oh yeah, we got some history buffs.
Some learned. There you go.
I know all the notes in the scales.
Do they have the
Sartori says, will y'all do Hootie and the Blowfish for a shot? I don't know, what do you think, Ricky?
What song is that?
I don't want to be with you.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be with you. Yeah. Sartoris, get Ricky a shot, and he'll do Hootie and the BF.
Yeah, I'll do it for a shot.
That dude's got a fucking kicking solo career. Hootie, what's his name?
What's What is his name?
Darius Rucker.
Yeah, Darius
there you go.
Darius Rucker is.
Dane. Oh, come in.
Dane Trim, so.
No, I don't know. I think it's a billboard.
But I don't know if it's true.
Or-
The Darius Rucker.
Or,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's actually I don't think that's my team post game.
Jimmy's got a song.
He's pretty big.
Jimmy's got a really good one.
I don't know. I think of it as like a loosely affiliated groups.
No, I thought it was different.
We're bringing Jerry Rogers on this thing.
I really want to be with you. Hell yeah, all right, I'm down for
Ready?
it.
Yes.
Yeah, put that sail.
There we
in.
go.
Put that sail for a shot.
I forget who wrote this song, but
In the
a
style
short-
of patriotic.
yeah, hell yeah. Key of D. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the Ravise were so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free, home of the brave, of the brave, brave.
Let's play some football.
Game on! Wow. Third time I got lightheaded singing now. I need to drink some fucking water. Holy cow. And that was the last time. Oh boy. That's crazy. Yeah, sit down.
Gilbert says, love the way the U.S. anthem has bombs in the lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah. Bombs bursting in air.
Yeah,
That's
talk
the
about,
fireworks supposed to be
talk about
symbolizing.
foreshadowing there.
Yeah. Well, and I mean the lyrics are also supposed to be about a battle. So like it's like a specific battle where like
I've ever sang that before.
they fought.
That's
Nice.
the first time I ever sang that.
They were fighting, and like it was like, you know, I'm sure like when you're in war, it's like all of a sudden like shit's like it's like and like the shit's silent and you see your homie and it's like fucking
Oh, man,
arms
sail.
blowing off. Nice.
$5, Arcturus.
All right.
And he's like, and it's like, and it's like, don't talk. And then like all the way through the night, the bombs are exploding, and then like when the dust clears, there's all these corpses around, and the flag was still waving, and it was probably a pretty stark moment for Francis Scott Key. They also have us pledge allegiance to the flag under God in school when we're little kids, and in the Constitution it says that the separation of church and state, but they ask you to fucking pledge allegiance forever to the flag under God.
First thing in the morning.
Yeah, first thing in the morning. I was like 10 when I was like, this is fucked.
Yeah,
And my teacher would give me a hard time, and I was like, no, I'm not going to stand and pledge allegiance to the flag. Sorry.
During assemblies, I would stand there with my hand on my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of like it. Around 10. Yeah.
Battle in Baltimore, War of 1812. Pre-electricity, it would have been dark, and the only way you would have been able to see the flag is from the bomb burst.
So,
Interesting. That's hardcore to think
Not
about.
putting my hand on my heart, I believe, is the true neutral, I don't care way to do it. Because I'm standing up because everybody else is doing
Yeah.
it. But I'm not putting my hand on my heart because I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care enough to I don't care enough to sit down and be like, oh, I'm sitting down during the assembly.
I would kill to be like a big enough star to like sing the national anthem at some big sports
All right,
event.
it's time for me to do a shot, huh?
so
We got
big.
my little.
speaking of which, you should tell them to check out the Fleet playing national anthem at the Lakers.
Oh, yeah.
games. That's good. And Metallica at the San Jose Sharks game was really fun to watch. Kirk and
God save our gracious queen.
awesome.
We have our own version of God Save the Queen. It goes, "Oh, purple mountains, majesty,
Forever
ways."
Which one is that one?
That's the British national anthem set to lyrics about America.
That song is the.
I know what's the name of that American.
That's America the Beautiful. Yeah.
I want to do that one tonight. I want to do that one after I do the Hootie one.
Yeah, that's a good song.
God Save the Queen. That's what I'm gonna do later. I will call America the Beautiful one. That's the one I was thinking of. I'll try. What's the other one? Oh, we do This Land Is Your Land.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
This land is your land. Hell yeah, fucking Woody Guthrie, dude.
Yeah.
Machine Kills Fascists, dude. That guy's a fucking. Don't get it, girlfriend. All right, we're gonna cheers, Sartorius. Thank you, my first shot of the night. Feel free to keep them coming, man. Funkle can go to bed, and I guess me and Isaac could keep it rocking if we kept getting more sales. It's up to Funkle though, if he wants to make that call. But I'm gonna do this anyway. So thank you for the shot, Sartorius. Okay. Ugh.
Ready?
Yep, as ready as I'll be. I don't even know I know all the verses of the song, but.
I believe in you. Hey, it's cool.
You and me come from different worlds. I don't know this. You like to laugh at me when I look at other girls. Sometimes you're crazy and you wonder why. I'm such a baby 'cause the dolphins make me cry. Well, there's nothing I can do. I've been looking for like you. Look at me. Got nothing left to say. I'm gonna pout at you until I get my way. I won't dance, you won't sing. I just wanna love you, but you wanna wear my ring. Well, there's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Hold on a little Dylan, sitting on the fence. I said that the line is great. You asked me what it meant by it. Said I shot a man in gray. Took his wife to Italy. She inherited $1 million, and when she died, it came to me. Can't help it if I'm lucky. I only wanna be with you. Ain't Bobby so cool? I only wanna be with you. Yeah, I'm tangled up in blue. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Well, fake out there. He had a little. We'll call that a rest. Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever end. You get so mad at me. I go out with my friends. Thanks, man. Sometimes you're crazy and you wonder why. I'm such a baby. Yeah, the dolphins make me cry. There's nothing I can do. I only wanna be with you. You can call me a fool. I only wanna be with you. Yeah, I'm tangled up in blue. I only wanna be with you. I only wanna be with you. I don't wanna go to the bank even, because I only wanna be with you. I don't wanna go to the grocery store. I don't wanna go to the train. I only wanna be with you. Whatever. Oh, Oh yeah, Hootie. Hootie.
Oh, Hootie. Oh yeah, Hootie. I heard that Toby Keith sang. I heard that Toby Keith song today, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue or whatever, and it's pretty fucked.
Yeah, that song is.
Toby Keith. You remember that one? Will you see if they? I don't even remember how it really went, but will you see if they have? I think it was called. I guess it was called I Rock, I Rack 'Em Up, and I Roll.
Is it Toby Keith?
No, but it was a pro-Iraq war song that was on in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It was so stupid. I think it was I-R-A-C-K, like, with a space. Got. They don't have it? Good. I would have tried to sing it, but it goes, I rock, I rack 'em up, and I roll. And it was like I got laser beams and the night vision, and it was like, and I got good old American lead. It was like all about going and like I don't even care what the war's about. Straight up, I'm just if it's my country, I'm killing the enemy. The commander-in-chief. The original Pledge of Allegiance was written in August 1892 by the Socialist Minister Francis Bellamy, with no mention of under God. Yeah, it was amended in 1954 in response to the communist threat of times. Chase Wheatley says Toby Keith also released a song about the Taliban, I think. Oh yeah, that one guy calling in on the conspiracy show. He was like, what was that dude? The big main Red Scare guy, McCarthy. Yeah, yeah. he was like, there totally was communists. He was surrounded by communists. So I was like, whoa, I never really heard that theory, but it's interesting.
That shit was all fucked up.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't. Yeah. So stupid. Let's get in God we trust. Let's get that off the money. All right, so it's 9:57. I guess it's time to do my goodbye song.
And also, if anyone's giving me $5 for a shot, I'll sing "America the Beautiful" or "This Land Is Your Land."
Ricky will sing again for a $5 shot.
It's like a cheat code.
Yeah, it's like a little cheat code. This show would be considered communist in the 50s if it was aired, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's our thing. We're fringe, you know.
Well, if we were smoking weed like this on camera back then too, we would definitely get swatted.
Yeah. What's up, dogs? I'm late to the stream. Jordan says, "Hey, Funkle. Hey, Jordan. I saw you de-trolling my video today. That was cool. Or that was yesterday. But yeah, Jordan was like, shut up, edgelord, to that guy on the YouTube video. And the guy was like, yeah, and the guy was like, you must have thought I was joking. And he was like, I think you're a joke. I was like, tight. Jordan got my back. Where did Kenny Loggins at? Tyler says, there have been legal challenges to the Under God Clause and In God We Trust, but neither has been founded to violate the establishment clause of the First Amendment. So I guess I don't care that much. It's like when I see it, I'm like, what? I don't trust in God. Also, it's like they have me they have you put your hand on the Bible in court. Like I have to swear on the Bible. Like, what if I don't care about that at all?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll swear on the Bible.
Do Harry Styles' new song. Not Daryl. Not Daryl. Oh, weird name. I'm broke. I wish I could, Sartorius. Yeah, hell yeah. You guys are tight. Thank you so much for watching. Tyler Clark says you can make an affirmation. Are you like a lawyer or a history teacher, Tyler? You're so smart. Bless you. In God we bless you. Rise from your grave. Tyler.
Just makes me want to go.
You know the love of Jesus that comes over me, and I just want to. Frozen. Do Frozen. You can make an affirmation. The Constitution says by oath or affirmation to appease the Quakers. Oh, I see.
Those damn Quakers. Consensus. The Quakers came up with consensus. Yeah, okay, I'll do Frozen since Gilbert is pretty cool.
Oh no! So we're taking we set the daily coal for a cool meter now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
agree.
It's a good.
That's a cool song to do.
It's a good closing song. Yeah. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, Satan knows I tried.
Hail Satan!
Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. I can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're gonna say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's a cool chord progression. Funny how some distance makes everything seem small. The fears that once controlled me can't get me at all. It's time to see what I can do. Test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. Hell yeah, I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Satan, let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. This is some Satan shit for sure. My power flurries through the air into the dark. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. She's like a sorceress. I'm never going back. The past is in the past.
Is any good?
Yeah. Let it go, let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. The perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The gold never bothered me anyway. Yeah, I thought that movie was wicked. It made me cry a few times. It's about the sorcerer. It's cool. Very magical. Cool animation. I know a lot of people said they were said it was garbage. This should have been in the movie, says a very, very late comer to the Twitch stream. If I could teleport some dabs, I would do it. Chase Wheatley says LOL. Morgoth says, this is for you, Gilbert. Gilbert says, ha ha, you're lol. Tyler Clark says, only questions related to constitutional law, such American law, history, touch race, racism, and American law. Most everything else kind of bores me. Funkle, you killed that shit, says Jordan. Shay says, yo, Tyler, what was the Loving versus Virginia? Sarto says, best version of that song I've heard. Gilbert Paranormal says, LMAO. Hell yeah.
That was for you.
It was for you, bro. So, you owe me £1. I expect it in London at the at the Shacklewell where I'm planning on having some bangers and mash. Good bangers, good mash. Let my cock rage on. The cock never bothered me anyway. Can't believe you did that good on you. It's a good song. It's a good movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. I remember having a party here and someone was like, that movie's garbage. Oh, 2 Arena. Oh yeah, well I guess that's it.
Alright.
You guys are awesome. I love the Gnartapes Network so much. And thank you guys for watching. We're gonna like have such a killer fucking season next season, and so this is probably the last one until next season for Gnaraoke Gnight. But I just know we're gonna have like so many cool ideas and like do shit up so different, and it's like I think we're gonna have a much bigger AV area and like so a bigger green area, and like we'll probably like I have a really good feeling about a secret development that's been in our lives for a while, and we'll probably be able to afford like some nice cameras and stuff, and like you guys are just gonna be blown away.
That's my next thing I'm saving up for. Is I want to get like a $800 like video camera and like product camera.
Yeah, and when we have like a nice like camera for this situation, like it'll just be so cool, and like one that you can control like zooms and
I want to
shit.
get one that's like really, you know, like
Yeah.
$1,000. That would be.
Well, we can get one for you, and then when we can have one for this, you know, that's like just like
by
stays
itself.
where it
Until
is.
then
Yeah.
we can use that one.
Yeah. When does next season start? When we get back in August. Gilbert Tremor says, "Is your legs really white, or you got pants on?" Yeah, I got. I know you guys like to call them pants. We call them long johns.
Thermals.
Shillings. All right, I love you guys. Don't forget to check back in with what you take for granted as reality in this crazy world. Loving versus Virginia is why you can never trust the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Also, I guess too, because so tomorrow, I mean, I'll say as president of the company coming up here real quick. So not only is this probably the last Gnaraoke of the season, we won't be having Paranormal tomorrow. It's 4th of July. Plus, we have a lot of recording to do. We're not really gonna have time to be doing any streaming. If for some reason we do, maybe we'll pop in and do like a little quick thing. And then we're going to Death Stock this week. We're leaving on Thursday, so we're not going to have any shows Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, because we'll be in San Francisco on Monday too. Tuesday, we may get back in time for Paranormal. I hope so. I'm imagining we will. And then, but I think that we are going to have Gnartapes Night Live on Wednesday, this week, after the Craig Brown show. Hopefully Craig Brown can guest star. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life, so that'd be cool. So I think you're only going to really get now, I have to look at the physical calendar, but it's like this Wednesday is the Gnartapes Night Live. You'll get that one, regular time. And then next week you'll have Paranormal Night Live, and maybe Corey's Conspiracies, and definitely the Bong of Fire and Ice Sweden Game of Thrones talk show special on Friday the 13th or something like that, I think. And then I think that the last thing we'll have is on tour, before tour, will be the cooking show. It'll be like the season finale. Maybe something else, but I think that's it. I think there's only gonna be like 3 or 4 more episodes in the network before we go to Europe. So there's only like 3 or 4 more streams, 3 guaranteed before the end of the season, guys. So keep that in mind. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Hell yeah. That's it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
Play some video games.
Goodbye.
8K HD cameras, I wish someday. We'll see what happens with that secret thing I was talking about. Bye, guys.